koteke selo.
Aha, yo, nkal moila.
Ika moile.
Ha, nkal moila sai. Aha.
Yo, ako
Good.
bisimila koteke kana sedi arola.
Suddenly it's
Yo.
perfect. Wonderful.
Yo.
Um, welcome back, Madam Witness.
Kansul ko abe bisimila ndila koteke.
May I remind you that you are still under oath?
Akabe hakilo bulandila yekali o menkenung hanimbi be o kali kilim kotole.
Um,
Ha, ngola.
we went on break. You are talking about events that happened on the following day. That is the Friday after you have received the $103,125
Ako
from
mbita dahala tumo menna ebe kumo men fokan wolem ye kodo nyin soto lume ye menki ye asamu jumo ye dala kodo men so dala si wuli keme anin saba anin dala si keme anin muani lulu
from Lamin Bojang in Kingdom.
lamen boja ye kodo men kinan kabonan United Kingdom.
Today being Friday, tell us what happened.
Asomo keta jumoti wolun keta alafta islang yo fonye.
Wo mamo supposed to be on off duties that day.
Friday, Almamo was supposed to be off duties.
Bari yake
Proceed.
duties kono.
But he was placed on duties.
He went to work.
Council ko atata do ko wala.
Then atata do kola wo arjumalu amanta state house directly that following morning. Atata ala kordato bato kunku ana bari.
Yes, he went to work the morning. He didn't go straight to State House. He went to his compound at Batokunku with some of his nieces.
But eventually did he go to work?
Ako fo okola natana ta do kola lebang.
Ha kabiri anata say na anata na ngai woli jinde a continue the state house la ako amantara duties but amalo why they put him on duties that day.
When he came from the compound at Batokunku, he decided to drop his niece at home and said he was going to work. He said it was supposed to be his off day, but he doesn't know why they decided to put him on duties.
Proceed, please.
So atata somanda kabira atata amanna murunna fo so.
He went to work. He went, but he didn't return home until it was at night.
Suto kata talang kata tanin kili wado.
He returned back from 10 o'clock in the evening towards 11 o'clock.
Did he tell you why?
Amanna say na komi anata say anata domoro la domoro.
He didn't come to stay at home. He just came to eat.
Bari bira binana aning ateri madol na te kakomi sirifo jata.
When he was coming, he came with a friend called Sirifo Jata.
Bira dunta bunkono ay mbela ne fango de ntebe sino wulita ko si man na lenka ko ntenga nga supala tabe that day ntengina la suma wala tabe.
When he came into the house, he said he's hungry, he wants to eat, to have his dinner. In fact, I was sleeping, but I had to get up, and I told him that, well, I cooked super today. I will not forget that day. It was super that I cooked that day.
Ako amal lafis aka fatala ako no that's fine murok dindanga wodoma aninti.
He said he doesn't like super that day. He told me to give him bread and tea.
So abije ani sirif biri ate domoro ka sirif yakino domo fe parta don upon suddenly I telephone call soto.
After he had his bread and tea, Serif ate the food. All of a sudden, he received a phone call.
Mi ya call wala mu fenke Ablay Kujabi wale ya call.
It was Ablai Kujabi who called him on the phone.
How do you know it was Ablai Kujabi who called him on the phone?
Ako yalo nyadi le ko Abdullah Kujabi le ya komandi telefono to.
Almamo le afonyo ko Ablay Kujabi le ya call because bira ya call akaile inyo min kafuri ibe muntole.
It was Almamo who told me that the caller is Abdullah Kujabi, and he asked him, "Where are you right now?"
Almamo kaya ko mfere na bunkono.
Almamo replied him and told him that I am in my house.
Bari mine kata janni Almamo kanantela bunkono ntema alon nunko Almamo tada Zainab le receive at the airport. That day, Zainab Botana either Guinea Conakry or somewhere, I will receive and give Senabu an escort, Puriye Senabu escort from airport to Kanila. Malo no. Watolangalo. After Bila Senabu receive a Mamuru State House, and I was civilian pick Anana Tabunkon.
I didn't know that that was the day when Zainab returned from a trip. Either it was Guinea Conakry or somewhere, I'm not quite sure. But on the whole, it was Almamu who went to receive Zainab at the airport and escorted her to Kanilai.
No, give an escort. He give an escort to some soldiers escort him to Kanilai.
To give out an escort to Madam Zainab.
So kabini ablaya ko bila nyininka almamo ka mfele suo kono mbota na airport the science ka ko ila sonko be call lale.
When Ablai Kujabi was talking to Almamu, and Almamu informed him that I am at home, I came to have dinner, then Ablai Kujabi told him that Sonko will call you.
Bala be call la mina wala ngintu ka yaya jamela kodo di Sonko la be call la.
The reason for Sonko's call was going to be that Yaya Jammeh gave some money to Sonko. So Yaya is going to call you, Sonko is going to call you for that money.
Do you know what that money was for?
Ako faya lonne bang wokodo dalilo momenti.
Wokodo dalilo minti wala ngintu ko almamo e tiyola doku ala kordato bato kunku.
The reason for that money is that Almamo cultivated some groundnuts at his compound in Batokunku.
Bari kene fulalo mu de kene do sambabala keno lo mu woti kene do mu Almamo la keno lete.
There were two farms. One was belonging to Sambaba, the other one was Almamo's farm.
But Almamo le tiyo be ka beto, Almamo le tiyo keje.
But both farms were cultivated by Almamo. It was groundnuts that he cultivated on these two farms.
Kabirin tiyo mota ya Almamo ya Jammeh ko Almamo ila tiyo mota la ka mba sanne bulle bar tiyo anin tiya kalo mba be sanna mba di tiya kalo mba sambala Kanilai. That time abe Kanilai start kan nin sole be mbuli je mbe di la mbe di sambala wol mbe di la wolde.
Well, when this groundnut became ripe, Yaya Jammeh told Almamo that your groundnut is ripe. Almamo said yes. Yaya Jammeh said, I'm going to buy all this groundnut from you, both the fodder and the groundnut itself, because I have cattle at Kanilai. I want to give these things to those cattle.
Akabe tiyo kela tiya turole.
And the groundnut, I have to make it seed for the oncoming season.
Amanna jo.
And he didn't pay the money.
And on that fateful night, that Friday evening, Almamo received this call from Kujabi, who told him that Sonko was going to call him because he has received the money from Yaya Jammeh. Proceed from there, please.
Akoy sitente wairi Ablai Kujabi Almamo kilika fayenko sayin Sonko be kumandila le kato tumo Yaya Jammeh ko nyin kolo di Sonko lale bitun silang akoy sitente kabo dinkirato.
Kantumina na kai Sonko be kumandala kai le nin Sonko be le botanan Kanilai bar yal no ko soman tol katamale somman time so donti nano banjunu bar Sonko be kolal pour yena ani be benna ko do dila.
Well, what Kujabi said to Almamo was that tomorrow we are going to travel, I don't have time, but Sonko will call you about this money, and you can come and meet him so that he can hand over this money to you.
So almamo ko sirifia ko soma somanda 7 o'clock yena nan so kon janni bita na kordato bato kunku.
So Almamo told Sirifo that tomorrow at 7 o'clock, come to the compound here so that I can go with you to Bato Kunku.
Kantu ay do kulale soto nunjabe minni jola pour sirifia ke sedote.
I have some workers whom I'm going to pay so that you can bear me witness.
Of sudden sonkoy almamo ko akai almamo ka akai la kolo bembuli yemindi abla yemindi na pour nga di lebe muntole.
And that was the time when Sonko called Almamo and told him, I have been given some money for you. Where are you so that I can hand over this money to you?
How did you know that?
Ako itenata olonya dile.
Almamo le afonye because almamo ye telefono landi dorong ani abla kujabe dorong aman 10 minutes si sonko ya call.
Because after Almamo talked to Ablai Kujabi, it was even less than 10 minutes when Sonko called him, and it was Almamo who gave me this information.
Proceed, please.
So kabit Almamo afintete na ako sonko ko mfelen na bunko na bali mfelen kata State House.
That was the time when Almamo got out of the house. He told Sonko on the phone that, well, I am now leaving from my house and I'm ready to go to State House.
Aning I kambano minchika a sirifo abe steering Gloucester the Independence Drive balaje Gloucester I sirif samba I agindaya a continent at State House.
He went along with Sirifo because Sirifo was staying at Gloucester Street, not far away from Independence Drive. So after Almamo dropped Sirifo at Gloucester Street, he continued and went to State House.
So ntengalla kabiringalla ambelarin for around 3 a.m. 3 to 3:30.
That was the time I went to bed again. But I was in bed until around 3 a.m. in the morning.
Not bunkono line or ringta.
My house telephone, the house telephone rang.
Nga arinta le ma wuli ta kota ke arinta nga telefono chika.
It rang the first time, I didn't pick it up. But when it rang the second time, I went and picked the receiver.
Bilinga chika donga landin aketa landin saneta konye Binta. Nka almamo le.
That was the time when I put the telephone to my ear. It was Landing Sane who was calling. He said, Binta, I said yes. He asked me, where is Almamo?
Nka ele Almamo abe jutus la bota janne da tata anka asimanta janna tata de bara amam bira tata amam call kede.
I told him that, well, Almamo was here. After he had dinner, he was not on duty. He said, no, he's not supposed to go on duty today, but he has been placed on duty. After he had dinner, he had already left and said he was going to State House. And since he left, he didn't call me.
Sane konye ko molle ben atake kanna bunkono.
That was the time when Sane informed me that there are people who are attacking me in my house.
Did he say who those people were?
I have ne banjumanyo letata attack ala bunkono.
Sane malo miniba attack kanga ko I state I mean fonte ako nye ko molle ben attack kanga State House call le bari ko be reinforcement kila na ne mamoje mbe almamo call kane ala telefono bukat amanta tama ke amachika.
Well, he didn't tell me who were attacking his house. He said that his house is being attacked by some people. He called the State House. They said they are going to send in reinforcements, but up to now there has been no reinforcements who arrived here. And I've been trying Almamo's line. I've been calling him, but the telephone is not working.
What happened next?
Nga telefono landi kabe nga telefono landi ntefongo Almamo line or call.
I put down the phone. Then I decided to call Almamo's line.
amedanko.
He didn't take the phone.
What happened next?
What malo mine be caring.
I sat down in the sitting room and I said, oh, what's going on?
Of a sudden, soldier donata nang mi alang ko soldier informole ba bala abe on duty on all Atlantic day. Atomula min si sereti ika fa LD.
All of a sudden, a
LD,
soldier
sorry.
came to my house who was on duty but at the Old Atlantic Hotel. His name is Lamin Sise. He came to my house that night.
I nabunda kongkong.
He knocked my door.
Ngabunda elai.
I opened the door for him.
Akonye ko.
He told me.
Ye almamo botaja wati jamaran ka almamo botaja around 12 to 1 o'clock dala abotaja.
He asked me, when did Almamo leave here? I told him Almamo left here around 12 to 1 o'clock.
Akonye nka bar sana fele sana ben call la jan sana meta call loke ga ko molle ba ataki kan. Bara almamo call amang almamo soto.
I told him, but Sane called me here just recently saying that his house is being attacked. He said he called Almamo, he cannot get Almamo, and I even personally tried Almamo, but I cannot get him too.
Akonye ko nata pour ko fo because nto be guard room auto jane bari yolo fo stand by. Bar kan ele bunda ele moyde. Andun kan e dan ku telephone fana na ngalo mimbe kerin folo. Akonye mfelen kata State House.
That's the Lamin told me that's why I am here. They said there is a standby, but don't open your door for anybody again and don't receive any telephone calls again. I am leaving here to go to State House.
Akonye bar anything bije mbina mba fole kantu ko kambano nyina ala ko sota nyo kamba kala akatu yale wato wat.
He told me that whatever happens or whatever information I get, I'll keep you posted because we are very close to each other. Now I am leaving to go and see what's going on.
Did you talk to anybody else that night?
Ako fo council ko fo dia muta modo yen wulun suto bang.
Mandi amo moyo kotake bila e ofonge sana na telephone bun kono call kotake man telephone o chika.
I didn't talk to anybody else again. Sane called my house again, but I didn't pick up the phone.
And how about the next day? What happened?
Ako waso mo fang silang mune natake.
Waso mo somanda mte malla kantumbe sirin na nunina dimbalu malla fo fano keta. Bari firim finta banta.
I didn't go to bed again. I kept on sitting down there with my family members until daybreak.
Kabirim finta banta nga soja roli je man nka mol je be dunne be fintila man because that was not normal there.
When I opened my door and went out in the morning, I saw soldiers and people were going in and out, which was not normal.
Because na nebo sol musol mini fanga bije mobe ime mabota dal moje.
Because even my neighbors, the women who were living around there, they all decided to hide. I couldn't see any one of them.
So nyenta tala do ko le la wolungo fanga that Saturday.
I was supposed to go to work that Saturday.
Nga decide pour kasi.
I decided to go out.
Not to go.
She decided not to go.
Yeah, she decided not to go. Imanta do kuala.
Manta do kuala. So almame barindingo mimbe mo fulol mini be mbuluje.
So Almamo's two nieces who were staying with me there.
Wol nata na bengi ninkale konyo ko fema barin soto banko e ma soto. Nga kolle fom batata ma soto no telefono.
They came and asked me, "Can't you get our uncle?" I told them, no, I've been trying since, but still now I cannot get him on the line.
So, ke ba manyin ko nyako barinta be finti dale nim finta tumando ba to fombe moje lambe mingi ninkala banta.
The elder one said, well, me, I am going out. Possibly I might see somebody whom I can ask so that I can get some information.
But all a sudden temalo nunko e soldier le sambana ye londi ye plain clothes do ibena movement o jibe kam pour fombe fintila fonte fintila. Ibe sitting outside all Atlantic je found bitiko le bije be siri wo bitikidal.
Unbeknown to me, some soldiers were told to stand around there to check me, to check my movements. In fact, there is a shop near the Old Atlantic Hotel where the soldiers came, where they were sitting and checking whether I will go out or not.
Did you go out at all?
Council ko foi nata fintile bang.
Ha nata fintila.
Yes, I came out.
Where did you go?
Ako itata ming.
Ntata na do kudlangi no to wato mbe under immigration ne bari yen attach Gambia ports le mbe ports le no je.
I went to my workplace, immigration, but at that time I was posted at the Gambia Ports Authority.
On
what
immigration.
did you go to do?
Ako itata munela je.
Ntata num pour ka na boss ye nyun ko mbe sayla le because man keje man felon ke la koto pour nyin kamala ni manje I can't come to work foka pare ngata marché to ngat fen sandingo le pour be min do mala domoro.
I just went to inform my boss that I cannot come to work today because I cannot see my husband. I don't know anything about his whereabouts, so that on the way I will pass to the market and buy something for my children, what they will eat.
Did you do that?
Ako foi nata okele bang.
Man na wake kantu futata na jedorong na binda no min bije ani na sister nyin min to mo Binta jammeti yen call telephone la na bun kono line la.
I didn't even have the time to go to the market because before leaving that workplace, I was called my maid who works in the house. They called me there at that moment.
Na sister konya ko ne nana sai.
My sister took the line and told me, come immediately to home.
Did she say why?
Ako faya foi ne munana inyanta saila.
Akonya ko soldier fere na te ye almamo la bunda yele.
She told me that soldiers have arrived at your home and they have opened Almamo's door.
Ala bedroom, Almamo's bedroom.
They have opened Almamo's bedroom.
And then what happened next?
So nga taxi ta immediately nata for all Atlantic bunda iman son taxi ye nye cross nko drive for njita.
I immediately took a taxi and came all the way to the Old Atlantic Hotel. When they didn't allow the vehicle to pass, I told the driver to drop me there.
Nkombe tambila ye soldier ye bulo wankanye konte tambila.
I wanted to pass. The soldiers decided to block my way. They put their hands in front of me and blocked me.
Kido le bebul the AK-47 kido le bebul. Kido
they
le
were
bebul.
all holding AK-47 rifles.
Nko ko barinte be steering janneto.
I told them, but I am staying in this compound here.
I konte dunna sombelo rimbunda to nganna dindingo kumandi isu anko you na dindingo liyenje dinding floli nim boronata.
That was the time when I called my children. One called Yusufa. I used to call him you. When I said you, that's the time when they saw me, they came running towards me.
Dindi mani woto mu yaya ta konye Binta ibe babala fengolu janjang kambung kono.
The younger one, Yaya, told me these people are scattering my father's properties in the house.
Ibe kumbole yem mutanko yallo femmanke.
They were crying. They held me, but I told them, okay, stand. Well, I don't think anything has happened as yet.
Baringa motoje lorinje poso lo mu aning military jeep.
But there were vehicles there, a Pozo vehicle and a military jeep.
Nga poso minje lorinje wo poso fulanga wole ge nyaka wole je killing one kola le mi beti. Killing obe almamo le bulu, killing obe sonko le bulu.
The two Pozos that were there, one was with Almamo, the other one was with Sonko, plus a military jeep. These were the vehicles I was seeing at that moment.
No, nga motoli minije.
The vehicles I saw.
nga poso min jelor nje nga moto ge je poso lon piso moto nyin.
The vehicle I'm talking about is a Peugeot car.
And that car state house kono je moto sifa fula nga wole lon je kola e mu the same color ti bar kilingo almamo le ka borindi kilingo be sonkole bulu.
And there were two of them, and they all have the same color. But Almamo used to drive one, and the other one is used by Sonko.
But at this stage, when you arrived at the house in Atlantic Road, how many vehicles did you find near your house?
Ako bari brief tata alla bungoto all Atlantic J. Ye moto jelle tara alla bundala J.
Nga o poso tala lorinjere nga military jeep fula tala lorinje.
I found that Pozo there plus 2 military jeeps.
Which of the poses did you find? The one belonging to Almamo or the one belonging to Sonko?
Ye Pozo jumale taraje Almamo kamemborindi fodun Sonko talem.
Sonko la moto nga wale taraje.
It was Sonko's vehicle that was there.
Can you tell us what was going on in your house at the time? When you arrived there, what you saw?
Brief tataje ye menje munebe kekan nung ila bungoto.
Iman songa dum fobiri pareta ngeje ka finti bun kono ye almamo la fengol ke ala military uniform ke mbusolu kono anala butsolu ye ke mbusolu kono ye bula sonkola moto kono.
They didn't allow me to go in until when they were ready. So when they came out, I saw that Almamo's military uniforms plus some of his belongings and his books and other things were
military
put in
boots.
bags. His boots were put in bags which these soldiers were holding. They came out with these bags.
Did you recognize any of the soldiers present?
Ako fo sojarolu mobe kono yemen sute ikono bang.
Ngamin sute kono wala mu Usman Sonko di.
The man I recognized there was Usman Sonko.
This
Bombarde
is the
Kausu Kamara.
Aninjuma, Bombarde, the other person was Bombarde Kausu Kamara.
Ani Sabanjang walam Paul Bojanti.
The third person was Saul for Paul.
Paul Bojang.
The third one was Paul Bojang.
The Usman Sonko that you mentioned, is he the Usman Sonko who eventually became IGP and afterwards Minister of Interior, or are you referring to a different person?
Akoika Usman Sonko memfoteng. Ate Usman Sonko kilingole melna atake Inspector General ti Police anatake fanang Minister of the Interior ti fodung ibe Usman Sonko dolema.
Mbe Usman Sonko kilingole ma.
It is the same Usman Sonko I'm talking about.
When you saw him, did you talk to him?
Ako foya jeleje aning idia muta enne bang.
Amandi amunya.
He didn't talk to me.
And then, did he give you anything?
Faye fenne fanan di la bang.
Amam fen fonye fana.
He didn't give me anything. He didn't tell me anything.
Okay. When after you saw them come out with the military fatigues of Almamo, what happened after that?
Ako biriye be fintila nang Almamo la military dondikolu je kembu solu kono ifintita nang mune natake okola.
Kabiri dunta moto kono be ni sojaro be bulata moto lo kono elota le jipo kono kido AK47 ol be bulu sonkola moto borta tata nyato ni moto flor bulate no mai fintita.
They all boarded the vehicles at the gate there, and all these soldiers were having their AK-47 rifles, and Sonko's vehicle was in front, leading the way, and these other vehicles followed him.
At this stage, how did you and the children in your household feel?
Nyin tembeng, ite nila dindingulu nila bunkononkolu, aliketa nyadile.
Kija faro mimbe na wotembo de na dindu kija faro mimbe ntola o wato ntolto fola o dango fola no ala dro mimbe londin jongola.
The type of fear in me at that moment, I cannot describe it in any words. Only Allah can tell.
Did you eventually enter the house?
Foynata dum bunkono le bang.
Ha ndunta bunkono beri ndunta nambi ndano kaito bonda konyo ko sonko ko nganyindila.
The moment I entered the house, my housemaid brought out a paper and gave it to me and told me that Sonko said, let me give you this paper.
Did you read the paper?
Ako fena ta kaito karanne bang.
Ha nga kaito karane nga minje kaito bala wolo nyinti ko I have received 35,000 from Almamo's bedroom.
What was written on the paper was that I have received $35,000.
From where?
From Almamo's bedroom.
From Almamo's
bedroom.
Okay. I received $35,000.
Was it received or taken? Retrieved.
Because of his language, he said, I have received 35,000. I have received 35,000.
What was written on the paper was that I have received $35,000. That was what was written on the paper.
Just before this raid, or just before you left your house that morning to go to your office, how much money did you have in the house?
Ako somanda janibe fintila bungo kono kata kodo jelle be bulu nung ila bungo kono je
kodo min bembulu wo bun kono je wala mga kodo mi receive sonko gilen $125,125 at Gambia Islamic Bank.
The amount of money with me in the house at that time was the money I received from the Gambia Islamic Bank, $103,125.
After you received this note from your maid, did you look for the money that you left in the house?
Ako bring yo kaito ta ilambindano bulu. Foina ta kodo la ko jibele banka nyini.
Mfango dunta mfango bunko na nambindano kwenye ko kabiri dunta bunko nda kwenye halis bila njaka ubi. Waaye dama gis rek ñu ubi mbuus bi rek ñu tejaat ko ñu takaat ko. Kanti mbindano la dundi bunko no.
Because the maid was in the house, what she told me was that the moment they came in, it was the money, the bag of money that they opened and they tied up the bag again.
Akonye waaye konte wul halis bi de.
She said they didn't count the money.
Were you surprised by that?
Ako fo ye terenne bang.
Ayentere mabake kanta kabiri mbindano yo fanya konye ko anim briefcase oni yo fana yelele ya sorong black wana konye bari ni wo fana tata.
It was surprising to me, really surprising, and the maid went on to tell me that even the briefcase was also opened. After they opened and looked inside, they closed it again and went away again and also went with the briefcase.
And the plastic bag with money, the black plastic bag with the calendar on the body of the bag. Did you see that?
Ako, kodo keta wo mbus fingo men kono nung calendar be membala nylon buso nying. Fena taw jele bang.
Maje ko daga nyaadan tala wolungol.
I never saw it again. That was the last time I ever saw that money before leaving the house.
Do you know what happened to the money?
Man na lo min keda ko do la bari nata mine ke mfalang bulate no nga taxi tam bulata no ma for State House.
I didn't know what happened to the money, but what I did was I also took a taxi and followed them up to State House.
But the maid had told you that they saw the bag, the nylon bag, they opened it and saw the money in it, and they tied it again. Did they tell you did she tell you what they did with the bag after the money in it, after the bag was tied again?
Ako yalo mbindano nyum fenna ko ayajele yembuso nyi yele biri ya yele inata city koteke so biri ya city fam anata fene yemuneke mbuso nyinna ina aketa nyadile
Mbuso nyi mbindano namana lo nung fanko kodi ben tolbulu alla kodi bo bunkono.
The maid didn't know that there was money inside that bag.
Inside the house.
Inside the house.
Inside the house. kabira kodo nyinja je wala akijo fara aya fonye.
But after they opened the bag, that was the time the maid saw the money, and she was shocked. That's why she decided to tell me about the bag.
But she explained to you what happened when they saw the bag. Did she tell you what they did with the bag after tying it again?
So biriya kodo nyinje mbuso nyinkono yal inata siti koteke foyen le bang inata muneke mbuso la
Yeah, for
aya fonye ngaje mo aya fonye ko mbuso nyin akonyela ko gis nga mbuus bi rek Sonko moo ko amee biñ ko ubbee rek dafa gis xaalis bi rek mu ne gaay nañ ko taka moom moo amee mbuus bi téye ko ako ñu gisoo bi ñoo génn moom moo amee mbuus bi pour dugaa moom si motom bi nga gis naa mbuus bi waa xaw moo ne mbuus boobu la.
Well, it was Sonko who handled the bag.
She told me.
That's what the maid told her. It was Sonko who handled the bag. When he opened the bag and looked inside, when they saw the money, they decided to tie the bag again. It was Sonko who went out with the bag again.
So, Binta State House Budato.
When I arrived at the gates of State House,
nga soldier ol taraje soldier kambano nyinata ko nyema, can I help you?
I found soldiers there. A soldier boy came to me and asked me, Ma, can I help you?
Just a moment. Let's clarify this point. You had $103,125 in a plastic bag in the house the night before the attack in your house, correct?
Ako kodo nanga momembe bulu bungo kono dalasi wuli keme anin saba anin dalasi keme ni muani lulu wolebe wo mbuso kono nung ila bungo kono ako folemba.
Ha.
Yes.
And when you arrived at the house, your maid told you that the bag in which the money was taken by Sonko, correct?
Birina tatu momen na kana bungo kono ila midlano le koyenko nying buso nying kodo be menkono sonkole yata ako folem to nyati bang.
Ha.
Yes.
You also testified that you personally saw Sonko with the bag, but you did not know at the time that it was the bag containing the money you received the previous day, correct?
Ako yenyim foko ite fango yembuso nyinje Sonko bulule bari imalo nunko kodo men ye men bondinam bank kunu nyong imalo nunko wala be wo mbuso kono ako folem bang.
Ha.
Yes.
You also told us that Sonko left behind a receipt of $35,000 representing the money that he had taken from the house, correct?
Yenyim fanam foko Sonko ye risito men tuje dalasi wulitan sabani lulu le babala wala mrisito ti puru ko ayo kodo le tubunkono.
Ha.
Yes.
It is therefore your testimony that Sonko understated the money that he took from the house.
Amunta wala mnyinti ko Sonko e kodo nanga mo mem bondi bungo kono ayo dango doyandile amao keje amao nanga mo keje.
Ha ma wonanga mo keje.
Yes, that was true.
Why did you decide to follow them to State House?
Silang munana wulta kabuleno makata State House.
Mi yambulandi no ma wala nyinti ko ye kodo minta bun kono ab kodo manke almamo la kodo te. Anu fulanjango ye min safa kodo min bala ye min safa kaito bala wo manke amount kodo min bije.
The reason why I followed them was that money that they took didn't belong to Almamo. And the receipt they also left at home was not the amount of money they took away.
So tell us what happened when you arrived at State House.
So I'm briefed at the State House, afonye mune kataje.
Kabirim futata jeli lota ge sodaro nyinata ignin kanka left Sonko le jela.
When I arrived at the gate, the soldier who came to me and asked me, I told him I want to see Sonko.
Ako nye tondile.
He asked me my name.
nganto fai
I told him my name.
nkaya fai ntelo Binta Jamba almamo la muso.
Tell him that it is me, Binta Jamba, Almamo's wife.
Sojaro tada meta amanna.
The soldier went in, but he took a long time. He didn't return.
Mbije koteke sojar do natan no makoteke.
Again, another soldier approached me again.
Akonye ko my sister ikamine lojang.
He asked me, my sister, what are you standing here for?
Nkaya in lefta son college la.
I told him I want to see Sonko.
Akonye mina keta nkaya hanife lefta son college la.
He asked me, what is the problem? I said, no, I want to see Sonko.
Akonye tondi le nganto fai.
He asked me my name. I told him my name.
Bila tata konoto ameta anata akonye ko Sonko ko atejela no.
He went inside, spent some time there, and came back and told me that Sonko said he cannot see you.
Nkaya bara benjela le.
I told the man, but he will see me.
Nkaya mantara lato bi mbesira jane mbella la jane barintita benjela.
I told the soldier that I'm not going to anywhere. I will sit down. I will even sleep here, but Sonko will have to see me.
Mbije sojar follow me natan no ma na wo natan muru na konyo ko my sister nkaya ma konyo ko we don't want to see you here.
I was there until the first soldier who asked me came back and told me, my sister. I said, yes. He told me, we don't want to see you here. I asked him, why don't you want to see me here? What have I done?
All of a sudden, one of my neighbor,
all of a sudden, one of my neighbors, who is also a soldier, working there, his name is Mambiran Senghor. He came out. When he saw me, he called me Binta. I said yes. He told me, come.
I somebody I
went with him for a short distance. He asked me what has happened. I narrated everything to him.
Standby.
The soldier also told me, well, we don't know what's happening, but we ourselves, we have been put on standby.
Dukare ngata yeta suokono ida dindingol bije ngata anything bije abula ala bulu nka ko mantala lafta kodo le lonna kantu nyin kodo manka almamu la kodo de sonko e minta ni nyin kodo yele bulo kono bita kudo le fintin lanka semba kola mbe almamu kol kanne bari mas no telefono to andu ni almamu la ko nyin kage tendan kula la bari lafta kodo le lonna jannin kodo ke le bulo kono.
I told him that I am not going because the money they took doesn't belong to Almamo. I want to know something about this money, because if the money stays here for the night, something else might happen to that money. And I have been even trying to call Almamo on his line. I cannot get him. So this is why I will not go until I know something about this money.
Then Mambira ye taxi commandina.
Then Mambiran called a taxi. He told me, please, I appeal to you, just go into the taxi.
Na bele bulata nyola taxi la for all Atlantic, because afanambe steering all Atlantic.
We all boarded the taxi all the way to the old Atlantic, because that's where he also was staying. When I alighted from the vehicle, my younger child asked me, Binta, where is my father?
Or something,
I told him that, well, I haven't seen him and I don't know what has happened. Maybe he has gone on a trip, but I will find out what has happened.
All of a sudden, the telephone ringed.
Again, all of a sudden, my telephone rang.
birarinta that's me a telephone ko wala mo PD Sambuti is an a bodyguard to Zainab Yaya Jammeh.
When I received the call, it was TV Sambu.
PD Sambu, PD
Huh?
Sambu, Paul Sambu,
It
Paul
was
Sambu, Paul Sambu.
PV Sambu.
PD
Paul,
Sambu.
Paul Sambu, a bodyguard to Zainab. It was him on the line.
Akonya ko mine be caring
He asked me, what is going on?
because wato atabe staying Primate Street, Primate Banjul je.
Because at that time he was staying at Primate Street in Banjul.
Nka malong akonya feni almamo diamu talba nka man almamo stono ansa nga kolle masoto.
He asked me whether have you spoken to Almamo? I said no. I've been trying him on the telephone, but I cannot get him.
Akonya mfana nga kolle masono andi nkunu suto atelen to receive airport.
The man told me that, well, I have been trying him also, but I cannot get him. And it was Almamo who received us at the airport last night.
Akonya barkana telefono chika mfelen kata State House.
He told me, don't take any calls again. I am on my way going to State House.
Kabiri watata State House ya arrest wolto manna wala kolon kotake.
When he arrived at State House, that's where he was arrested, and I didn't know anything else about him again.
Nina dingol be jakale ding another soldier nata almamo la friend Damfa, Sergeant Damfa, Bakar Damfa.
I was there with my children, sitting in doubt. Another soldier came, Bakari Damfa, sergeant, he was a sergeant. He came to me.
Akonya ko Binta mine be caring.
He asked me, Binta, what is going on?
Nka malong akonya ko almamo le nka ko masoto no ala telefono.
I told him I don't know what's going on. He said to me, where is Almamo? I said, I don't know. I cannot get him on the telephone.
Damfa akonya ko mbatunga nana Damfa tata guard room I kanilala number sotoje.
Damfa told me, okay, wait, I am coming. He went to the guard room and got a number, a Kanilai telephone number.
But janin Damfa kanana.
But before Damfa returns,
mfangole ya try kotake because nadini olbe kumbola nte fango be jakali di man do morike ninko mi man man biru wa fano kata fotalan fula fotalan saba hani jiyo mame.
Because I tried again by myself. But since in the morning, I didn't eat, I didn't drink up to around 3 p.m. in the afternoon with my children. So I was really worried.
Nko batunga almamo call, nga line o try kotake, nga call, nga cell phone o call.
Then I said, okay, let me try Almamo again. Then I called him on the cell phone.
Kabiri nga telephone o call don, all of a sudden, moye telephone o chika.
When I called, all of a sudden, somebody else received the call.
Bari nga moye du mala mo ka fay, Ismaila, kana fem fay.
But I had somebody talking to that man who received the call, telling him that, don't tell her anything, don't tell her anything.
Telling her, Ismaila, don't tell her anything.
Don't tell her anything.
Could you confirm that, Madam Witness?
Ako fo ya wole buke ya fo le nyama bang.
Ha, nga moye du mala mari ka fay, Ismaila, kana fem fay.
Yes, I had somebody telling him on the ground that, Ismaila, don't tell her anything, don't tell her anything.
So another afanya wato.
Did you find out who received the call?
Foi natalo ne jumale yo kumandiro tabang biri telephone kumandi.
Natalon ko Ismaila Jamelon because anata diamule.
I knew that it was Ismaila Jamme because later on he talked.
Where did he talk?
Aya talk falinye.
Adiamuta wati jumale animinto.
The same call akatem atomula mini manelet.
The same call, but he said his name was Lamin Mane.
But you
akonye almamo be meeting wala kanilai.
And he told me that Almamo is attending a meeting at Kanilai.
But you eventually found out that the person who in fact received the call was Ismaila Jammeh.
Akobari nata lonko meye kolo nyinta wolem Ismaila Jammeti.
Nata lon kantu anene man diamu ngesinya killing anene diamu jamata nye nana ta domoro kamana bunkono akan kontone naka diamu le ngala voice suite.
Because I know know the voice. He used to come to pick food from my house, and we discussed many times. I came to know his voice. That's why I realized that it was Ismail Jammeh.
Proceed, please.
Akoy tanteng.
Ako almamo be meeting wala ani Yaya Jammeh ni aparta ben call la.
He said Almamo is attending a meeting with Yaya Jammeh, but when they are ready, they'll call me.
Iman nan call ko te ko dam wonin dam fala na keta kilingot.
They didn't call me again, but that coincided with Damfa returning back to me.
Dam fa ko nya foya so tole ban ka nga call kele sainde bar bole telefono receive bar mi e telefono receive nka almamo bukala telefono di mola.
He asked me whether you have got Almamo. I said no, I didn't get him, but somebody else received the call. But Almamo doesn't usually give his telephone to anybody.
So Damfa ko nyamba to akonye number felembulu bato nga nyin number dial.
Then Damfa told me, wait, I have a number here with me. Let me try that number.
Damfa number dial bira ya dial dorong ya Jammeh fongale telefono chika.
Damfa called that number. When the number was dialed, it was Yaya Jammeh himself who received the call.
Ako who is this? Damfa ka this is Sagin Damfa. Ka Sagin Damfa huwa ka Bakar Damfa.
Then that's the time when Yaya Jammeh said, who is this? Damfa replied to him saying that it is me, Sergeant Damfa.
Aka which Bakar Damfa? Aka Bakar Damfa.
He said, which Bakari Damfa? He said, me, Bakari Damfa.
Aka why are you calling here?
He said, why are you calling?
Damfa kaya ko almamo la ala musona la dimba ibe worried ne lafta almamo imalo nga bedami. Ya
Damfa
kole
informed him
maso.
that Almamo's wife and children are here worried. They want to know where Almamo is.
Ya Jammeh kaya ko afai ko yetela mo GRTs at 6 o'clock.
He told Damfa, let them listen to GRTS at 6 o'clock.
Kabira ufo Damfa konya madamo akonye malo mine bekere.
When Yaya Jammeh told him that, Damfa told me, Madam, I don't know what is going on.
How do you know what Yaya Jammeh said to Damfa?
Yalo nyadile Yaya Jammeh memfo Damfa.
I telephone ko speaker.
He put the telephone on the speaker system.
And upon hearing that information, did you watch the news, GRTS News 6 p.m.?
Ako bring yo foye. Ita dunata GRTS la talaworo kibaro la moyle banka jibe.
Nata la moyla le bar jannin kala moyla nin Damfa nin dingol le be sirin na bun kono anin almamo koto ma ke nata nan ayen taraje.
Yes, we eventually listened to the news at 6 o'clock. But before that, I was in the house myself with Almamo's children, with our children, plus Damfa.
Almamo's older brother.
Almamo's brother.
Min nata nan ayen taraje.
And what happened after that?
Council ko be ko la mune natake.
So Damfa meta sirinje akonyo ko mbatu ngata na bun kono ngata na bun kono nganana.
Damfa, after sitting with us there for some time, he said, let me go to my house, but I'll come back again.
Damfa be finti da doron na bunda to na doorstep doron bombarde ni bombarde finta na anin sojarol bara anin minimum melon because he be ya kama flaso li nya fengoli biti nyali kan bar kawsu nga wolonne.
The moment Damfa stepped out of my house, Bombarde alias Kausu Kamara arrived there with some other old soldiers. They all wore masks over their faces, but Bombarde is somebody whom I know very, very well.
She did not say Kausu Kamara, but by Bombarde you referring to Kausu
Kamara.
Yes.
Kausu Kamara, yes. So I kido kesanto I AK-47 na amuta buli kilo tem pap fonyo kono.
He raised his AK-47 with one hand, pointing it upwards, and fired the gun.
the sky or the ceiling?
Bungo kono
On the
lombang,
sky.
bungo kono le bumfabe
Sky,
bantale.
santo.
Abe
Abe
bungo
bantal,
kono le
abe
fo
bantal.
banta. He was standing
Banta, abe
outside.
bantal.
He was standing outside. So he was firing towards the sky.
How did you feel at this time?
Ako tembo iketa nyadile.
Antol nga mira na inata la pur kantol fan kamfa nga wala mira because han sa abe mbalo mbuka manje
Up to this minute, I feel that because what I thought immediately was that these people are here to kill us all.
And then what happened next?
Ako mune natake okola.
ye dam fa yela ayela la bulol bamba ko ma ya bulos ya muta ya wulin
Damfa was caught and they put him on the ground and brought his hands behind his back.
And what did they do to his hands?
Ye mune ka bulol la.
ya bul fulo mutare ya city ko male ya chika ya bula ila moto ko.
They tied up his hands behind his back and they decided to lift him up and put him inside the vehicle.
Inin dam fatat.
Ako yetenteng.
Inin dam fatat sombije
they went with Damfa.
In Damfa, okay, they went with Damfa.
Proceed, please.
Ako yetenteng.
Sombije don ngaji ya nga tele ke on TV ke on na almama barandi ngol ko nga bojang ko e mantala.
That was the time when I went in to put on the TV. After putting on the TV, Almamo's niece told me, leave this place, go. I said, I am not going anywhere.
Anala broda konye Binta ngata anka mantala mantala.
His brother also told me, Binta, let's go. I said, no, I am not going anywhere.
Iko ya jame ko ngalla moy telela ngalla moy telela mimbe kerim ba lonnale.
They said, yeah, Jame said that we should listen to the TV. Well, we will listen to the TV. Whatever is happening, we will come to know.
6 o'clock from ngage TV ko almamo and landing sane ko lafta ya jame overthrow la
At 6 o'clock, at 6 o'clock prompt, they said over the TV that Almamo and Landin Sane wanted to overthrow Yaya Jammeh's government.
Bari Almamo ya muta ya stop Stin Corner le.
And Almamo was caught at Stin Corner.
And during the firing at Stin Corner, Almamo lost his life there.
And during the shootout at Stin Corner, Almamo lost his life there.
So ye moto mil londi je ye poso mil londi je GRTS ya poso a video nyinta.
The Pozo car which was parked there, even the GRTS cameraman took the pictures of that vehicle, the Pozo.
Video images of the
video images.
Of the
Yes.
Video. But birin yenga moto nyinje nata number plate o nyinje.
When I saw the vehicle and the number plate of the vehicle,
ngalon ko fenne mankita ngindulanto.
I immediately knew that something is missing there.
What was that?
Nga moto mingeje ani moto la number plate o moto mankal mamola moto.
The vehicle I saw there and the number plate, I immediately knew that this is not Almamo's vehicle.
Did the government contact you to let you know that your husband has died?
For mansakunda nata kumufutandi temale bang ka foko ikema fatale.
Fongaje telemin kono de.
I only saw it on TV.
And after having seen that on TV, what happened to you?
Ako birina tawje television kono. Mune fongonata ke tela.
Mbe nindingol be kumbo kan aning almamela family members all mbije.
We were all crying, myself, my children, plus other members of Almamo's family.
All of a sudden, soldier natanang.
Again, all of a sudden, soldiers came back.
But min nata mi ye lead wala tomu Paul Bojanti.
But now this time, who led them was called Paul Bojang.
Ako sonko ko nga finti bunkono nga chabo dila.
They said, Sonko said, let me go out of the house and hand over the key to them.
Which Sonko was he referring to?
Ako be Sonko Jumalema,
Usman Sonko.
Usman Sonko.
The same person who later became minister, right?
Akate omo kilingolo men atake minister tibang.
Ha omo kilimo min nataka minister.
Yes, the same person who later became the minister.
And what did you say to them?
Ako sila ite mune foi toliye.
Nko kam anko bina ya fonka ko fal ben sole bang wotalin so ngana fengol paake ngaboja ko hani iko ikanim fen kanata.
I told him that, okay, now as far as they say, let me go out, can you give me time to pack up my things and get out of the house? The man said, no, they said you should leave.
Akonyo ko mbari musa e bamban tolbe korontorin.
The man told me, sister, do these things quickly, leave quickly, because we don't have time. We are in a hurry.
Kanto wato ndingol be doyari mbakele ndingol yemmuta ibenna dondu kolu mutala imang hani ibenna dondu kolu mutala.
At that time, my children were very small, but they were hanging about me. They got hold of my shirt. They were pulling me around, pulling my shirt.
Madam Witness, let me take you back a little bit. You said a day prior, Usman Sonko and a group of soldiers came to the house. They ransacked the house and took the bag that contained the money you received from your brother in the UK.
Amunta jani wolungu be sila Usman Sonko len sojar dolle nata bunkono ye fengolu be janjanje ye kodo fananta kodo me ya kiyenan kabunan tubabdu.
Do you know how he gained access to the room in which the money was kept?
Ya lonne adunta bungo kono nyadi le kodo be bungo men kono.
Almamo la chabo.
It was Almamo's key.
Where did he find it?
Ay chabo nyimbondi min.
Almamo la chabo alabunda chabo anala moto chabo ibebe nyobala le malo ngai chabo soto nyame. Kanduwa chabo tente bo atente fanga bulu nte mi mala motote atembulu.
Almamo's vehicle keys and the keys leading into his room were together in a bunch. But me, even his wife, he doesn't leave it with me. But it was that key that they used.
You suggesting, therefore, that Almamo's personal belongings, that is his keys, the key to his house, to his room, the key for the car, and his mobile phone were all in the possession of the soldiers after he was killed.
Amunta kama mfowole mnyindiko Almamo la fengol ala bunda chabo ala labu chabo na ala moto chabo wolu bebe ni sojaro le bulana la mobile biring wayatara yafa foka pare.
Ha ngawol nsobita ko wala keta kantu ko biri natalo fintindi Almamo natalo fintindi sojar uniform o babala akoto be sirin ka Almamo ni uniform manta do ko.
Yes, I think that is what happened, because when they brought out Almamo's photo on image on the television screen, he was wearing a uniform. I told the brother that, look, Almamo didn't live here with a uniform. He didn't go with a uniform today.
What kind of picture did they show? Was it the picture of a person who was living, who was alive as at the time the picture was taken, or they showed the picture of a corpse?
Akoyo natalo memfintindi wonya. Mo baluri ngonel natalo mu bang fodum furewle natalo mu.
Ya fintindi nyame wolong Almamo ye dress bandingolong to go to Fajara Barracks according to the news ye minfo.
Well, the image they showed was Almamo was already dressed, and according to the news, they said Almamo was preparing to go to Fajara Barracks.
My question is, was that the picture of a living person, a person alive, or the picture of a corpse?
Ako, akamenyi ninka wole mo natalo, ni ajube mo baluri ngole natalo mo bang fodung ye furewle natali.
Yala natali koto wole fintindi.
It was an old picture that they brought on.
So now let's proceed from this point. After you've received news that Almamo has died, And soon after that, a soldier arrived and said, Sonko instructed that you vacate the house. Kindly tell us what happened, please. And from now onwards, we should perhaps reduce the detail because of the time.
Okay.
So tell us what happened after that.
Akobiri oketa. Wato lem sojaro lunata na bungo kono je. Ye nyimfo yenko sonko ko isibo bungo kono. Yo biri yo fo foka pare. Wairi yo kumo foite. So silang kabo woto kata tenten saing isa sata nyemune keta. Bari ise kumo nyin kanyandi watu la kuwa kama.
Ha nata ndingol kafundi nyoma puru nko yen so puru ngandingol la dondi ko doli ke ma nylon buso kono puru nimmimbita kamba no nyinko ima wato so do nga finti de wala time o se left la nga finti.
I also appeal to the same soldier that give me time to pick some few shirts for my children and put it in a bag so that we will leave at least with something for my children. But the man said no, that was not their order. They don't have time for that.
So nata finti banta bari birimbe finti la banta nginata na bago la kono toje because nkijo be mfarakan nko yenzo fonte bago tano kamba no nyinko hani nka enali mansonga bago ta kodi tente bulmbe moto jola mina na kodo bo bago lo kono alin songa bago finti naita.
Then when I went out, I forgot my bag inside because I was shocked and I was in fear. So I remembered my bag. I came back and told the man, now, forgive me, let me pick up my bag. He said, no. I said, well, how can I pay a vehicle? Because the money I have is inside that bag, and you told me to leave. Now, let me get my bag so that I can be able to leave.
Did
so nata bago
nyinta.
Ako foi nate la bago soto le bang.
Itolle dunte bago nyindin.
They went inside and brought out the bag and gave it to me.
How about the following Monday? What happened?
Ako biringo botala tenengo membula ta olungo no mune kita utenelung.
Tenenungo suba juno le ntata State House ni almamo la broda ntata lo State House bundat.
It was early in the morning on that Monday that I went with Almamo's brother to State House. We stood at the gates.
Tell us what happened there.
Afanya mune kita utofu.
Melorinje sojaro nata akon left nata mine nyini janka nata sonkole noma ani semba kola nata nke furele nyini yen ke fure ke da min sula tan ke furele.
A soldier came to me and asked me, what are you doing here? What business do you have here? I said, I am here, I want to see Sonko. And secondly, I want the corpse of my husband. I want to know where his corpse is. These are the two things I'm here for.
And then?
Okola.
And then adunta konto fame tanga Musa Jamba ya fintitana.
He went out. He went inside. After some time, I saw Musa Jamba. He came out.
And
this Musa Jame, would he be the person you referred to as earlier as Malia?
Akonye Musa Jame. Atemo kilingolomba ikafome ye Malia.
Atelo ikafome ye Malia. Ha.
Yes, the man called Malia is here.
Proceed, please.
Akonye Binta kamine lojang.
He asked me, Binta, what are you doing here? What are you standing here for?
Bari madam majere because ala musole nata nunja na ala musole kata.
And I didn't see him alone because his wife came to me. So he was going out with his wife. He was going out with his wife.
He was
living with his wife. Ayenja konyo ko ikamine lojang foye ibadule.
Ako foye munketa?
Akonye kamine lojang Binta kamine lojang fosa ye ibadule.
He asked me, what are you standing here for? Are you now an ibadu?
Madanku ala musoko nyekana nyindanku nyimutolelet.
I didn't even reply to him. The wife told me, don't answer to him, he's a fool. He laughed and passed.
But what about staying in battery flat?
But at that time, he was staying at battery flat.
anata
that
murun
day,
nang ayen tara je ko te
proceed.
Akoy tenteng.
atambita na dunta kono
He came back later and passed me and went inside.
And then what happened next?
Ako kola munena take.
mbije nga makan moy molbe bor kam banjunu marset
I was standing there, and a little while later, I heard a big noise. People were running around, running from the Banjul market.
Do you know why?
Ako fayalo no munaka muna molu borindi.
hani wato malo no mine be kerinde
At that instant moment, I didn't know what was happening.
Did you eventually find out?
Ako fo kola inata lon ne munaketa.
ha nata lo no mine keta kantumbe lorin jele after ngaje motol kananan kabonan towards banjul marse ma fangale kadun state house sojarol be moto nyin kono ye molu bay ye ikonga molu ye boje get out ibe molu janjandi kan
Yes,
mo man siage ban tane mini be lorin je konga boje
I later came to know what happened, because after all that, people were running, but there were some soldiers who came from the market area, and they were on board vehicles, and when they arrived, they drove people away. They said everybody should vacate the place.
lota makat square fence o balan sembeta jeteng mantade lota makat square fence o balan be lorin je
I went and decided to stand by the Makati Square fence, the fence of this Makati Square. Then I leaned on the fence.
nga moje moto kono
I saw
abelarin moto nyin kon sojaro uniform o baba de barim malo mimmuno
I saw somebody lying inside a vehicle. I didn't know who that person was, but he was wearing a military uniform.
kabiri tambita dong yellow top kata
The moment the vehicle passed, there were drops of blood coming from the vehicle.
after mbelorin je dong almamo la broda nata konye ngata koy dumbu yale fa
Then that was the time Almamo's brother came to me and told me, let's go. They said that they have killed Dumbuya.
nka mantala
I said, I am not going.
akonye barbinte kango jata nka saya mukil neti nim fata bi manta fala soma nka mantala hani janninja
He told me, Binta, but you are stubborn. I said, yes. Death comes only once. If I die, I will not die again. But I'm not going anywhere.
So Musa Jamenata finti nan ko daga konye Binta nkoye bojang finti bojang mala almamo time so bi bojang finti jang nim parta almamo la kola anytime be kumandila
That was the time when Musa Jammeh came out again and started shouting, Binta, leave here, go away, leave this place. Whenever we are ready with Almamo's affairs, we will call you. Go away.
Ako almamo furebe death house.
He said Almamo's corpse was at the death house, at the mortuary.
Nseita.
I went home.
Barkabo lungola tena otala.
Ako council ko foi tata fure bungoto le bang.
Almamo la broda al tata fure bungoto ay min taraje woka ele ko almamo akay sojaro man na fure sambaja.
Almamo's brother went to the mortuary, but what they told him was that Almamo's corpse was not brought to this place.
So you went home?
Ako so sila isaita.
And what happened after that?
Minata ke okola.
Nseita la kabo lungola tena otala to arabo arame so fo arjuma lungo luwo lung kana state house bundato.
I went home, but from that day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, up to Friday, every day I used to come to State House gates.
Friday kabiri nata je mammeje fangale mfutata mamme do Musa Jamenata konye Binta ngamu kana nan jang kota konye almamo fatal in line of duty mantala Freddy de.
When on Friday I arrived, it was not long when Musa Jammeh came out and told me, Binta, don't come here again. Almamo is dead. He died in the line of duty. So don't come.
Akoye manta Freddy la.
We will not give you his corpse.
Nkumbota kabiri nkumbota.
I cried.
Mbita akang akonye koy kamine kumbo.
When I was going, he asked me, why are you crying?
Fote malon ko momo ibe fala fo mi nakate kamile kumbo almamo fata la fata ilafta alon la fata nyame fo ilafta ngolo itandila ba wala nebe pula linga fureno.
He told me every man will die, every person will die. Is that what we are crying? Almamo is dead. So is that the reason why you are crying?
If you want to know how he died.
Yes, if you want to know how he died.
Please continue.
Nseyda kabirin seyda wo arjumalung wularantilo le sonko Usman Sonko wularantilo around 6 to 7 o'clock anata na soko.
When I went home, it was that same day, around 6 to 7, it was that time that Usman Sonko came to our home.
Again, which Usman Sonko are you referring to?
Kote kebe Usman Sonko jumalema.
Mbe Usman Sonko le former interior minister, former IG.
It is the Usman Sonko who was former interior minister and former IG.
At this time, do you know what position he occupied in government?
Ako wotembo, yalo na be mumpalas leto man sakunda kono.
O ato ya tereka state guard commander.
That was the time when he was promoted to the state guards commander.
What happened when he came to your house?
Brana talia wolung muneketa.
Adamare bala moto kono bari na ani soja rolo mini be soja moto kono.
He was alone in his vehicle, but he was followed by other vehicles where some soldiers were in those vehicles.
Kantuko biri almamo ntara tujereng a sibiti lungo dimaso tenango wo lungo libe luolun suto wularo be sila do kanana ne yena dula soraon ye taraje for like 3-4 hours janni kaboje janni kata.
So after that, I went home to Tujereng. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day they used to come and surround our compound, and they'll be there for an hour or so, and later on they will go away.
3 hours or 4?
Montoro Watijelu.
3 hours, yeah.
3 hours, yes, 3 hours. They'll be there for 3 hours, and then later leave.
Anata la dunta drong ako alafita njela de.
When he came inside and said he wants to see me.
Mama konyo ko Sonko lafta diamule but na emiyo min foydon kana balan kana kuma fafaha.
My mom told me that Sonko wants to talk to you, but whatever he tells you, don't refuse, just say yes.
Ayengini ko fondi amuta journalist oli yeleba.
He asked me whether I have talked to the journalists.
To the media.
The media. He said, well, I have talked to the media.
But I had to observe and interview no. Before that, I had to observe and interview no. The person min natang interview wolom kif mane to woleng interview no.
By that time, I had already talked to the Observer newspaper. It was Chief Mane who came to interview me.
Nka mandi amu media ya konyo ko ni kido babul de pistol lo babulu aka ababulo na aya bondi la babulo kono aya moda konyo ko malla fiye di amu media e malla fiye di amu nobody ni di amu tamba moylale and ni lafta survive, don't talk to nobody nimpata almamala investigation ola we will let you know.
He was holding a pistol in his hand, shaking the pistol, saying that don't talk to any media, don't talk to anybody. And if you talk to any media or anybody, we will hear it. When we are ready with Almamo, we will inform you.
Akonyo ko korimera kodu ko nyima reveal ila family.
He asked me also about that money. Did you reveal it to your family?
Nka ko minta bunkon alko ale minta je wotije akonya nga not min safa ale.
I said yes, the money you took, yes. He asked me now, where is the receipt that we wrote?
Receipt obe tafurin na fani kango to ngawo sitila be mbulo kana bambandi nka ko receipt onyin mmaje de foni nganyini because mbinda no nyin nka mal akonya ko make sure ni na tamuru na janko te ye receipt obondi yadin.
The receipt was wrapped and tied at a corner of my wrapper. But I told him that I didn't see that receipt. I don't know where the maid put it. He told me now, make sure that you look for it. When I come back here again, you can give it to me.
That Friday, Saturday morning, ate sonko ani Musa Jame soldier rol kina kote almama la cordato. Fengo min ala building material fengo min baby je cho ya beta je bari ya bari ni wala be lori be corda nyin kono je. Ye kaito save mini beta je ya di wala.
On Saturday, Musa Jamme came with some soldiers again to Almamo's compound. His building materials and other things which were there were taken. Yadi Jumalela.
Ye almame barindingo min taraje ye not kaito min safa yadi yala inato kaito tambule bar janni ka tambule ftol fole mini taje follow.
Okay. When they came, the paper they wrote, they took it again from Almamo's niece. But what happened later, I am coming to that.
Give us some clarity as to who came or who went to Almamo's property. You mentioned Musa Jame and some soldiers. Did Sonko go?
Ako ye molufo eko Musa Jamme anin soldier role nataje. Ako fo Sonko fana natale bang.
Musa Jame fango man naje physically ye soldier role kina.
Musa Jamme himself didn't appear physically. They just sent soldiers who came there.
And what happened after that?
Ako kola mune natake.
Kabiri nata nanje ye cemento min tarage cementi boto keme cementi boto talulu ya bulandi motokon.
When they came there were 150 bags of cement. They loaded all those cement bags into their vehicle.
Kantini military truck fulale nada.
They came with 2 military trucks.
Corrugated or mimbije, corrugated ala seats, one seat.
The corrugated sheets, which were there, one sheet.
Corrugated telen keme saba, telen saba, yewole samba.
There were 303 sheets of corrugated sheet, which they took away also.
Tiles so mimbe bun kono je tiles so malong amount of tiles so mimbe ya be ko ya bulandi moto kon.
There were tiles also inside the house. I don't know the quantity of those tiles, but those tiles also were all put on board those vehicles.
And in 4 toilets.
Plus 4 toilets.
What do you mean toilet seats, right?
Toilet seats.
Yes, toilet seats.
Proceed, please.
Ani ne rotol mi yalon ko nibe build nibe bungolo kan tenti kan ne min ka ja rotol mi ni bije inata murun nanne because wolu mun ne leti inata murun nanne ko tege yolu fanam be ci ke ni tata.
There were some building rods which were also there. They went and later came back again and collected those rods also.
Madam Witness, at a later stage you would give us a full inventory of the materials that were taken from Almamo's home. Now we have to gain time. We have to move forward, make some progress. Did you see Sonko again?
Ako, nyine keta ako wati bina ye fengulu menu betaje abebe kontile bonyoto. Ako bari laftale ngata nyato purka wato sotong. Ako kola foinata Sonko jele kote kebang.
Ha nata Sonko jele kabila anata murun nanne kote after 1 week, 2 weeks.
Sonko came back after 1 week or 2 weeks. I saw him.
At this stage, had you started the formal mourning that would normally occur for a death in a Muslim family? If a husband dies, the normal mourning that is expected of the wife.
Ning musoke fata, musoka dum fruya menkono. Ako fo tembo yewo damutale numbang ko misilimolu kake nyamin ni musoke fata ka furia muto menke fo yo datile utumo bang.
Ha mbe furiala wato mbe furiala kantu misilime dingolo monti mbe furiala.
Yes, I was in mourning at that time. I've already started.
So can you kindly tell us what happened when Sonko came back after 2 weeks?
Silanga fonye mbirin Sonko murutana lokum fula kola muneketa.
Kabira nata nang ayatara na bungo nyi wato mbe mbamara bunko no bar bungo bije ye min de danye nka trinya mbamara bunko no bar nka la bungo kono nindingol.
A house was prepared for me in the compound where I used to sleep with my children. But during daytime, I used to stay in my mother's house.
So mbije around 8 to 9 o'clock nga moto lampo je akanana.
I was there till around 8 to 9 o'clock. We saw vehicle lights coming on.
Bari left SIN so 1 minute le la min ketan dingo la nga fo kantin dingo bi janne aman fen soto abe la rimbulo kono janne mbuka amang tara fenkering ayen so nga je fo domandin don na sem alawno.
I want you to allow me a little time because my son is here with me lying down, and I would like to explain something about him just for a short while.
Please go ahead.
Akoye afo.
Kantu wato almamo banta almamo mamwo dingo wulude nke follow dingo le mo dingo te.
Almamo was not the biological father of that child. That child was my first husband's son.
Ningo nyin ninga ni wula ning ye soja rol jete ninna dindingo le ko era tele mu beke bati ngin don be doya ne wol buka hani abe anene kanana din yesu ye soja rol je kanana nim boro dindi ni ye soja rol je kaborile.
So all of them used to run the moment they see soldiers coming. So as they were so small, when they see soldiers, they become fearful and start running.
So nadindi wanyanga abe selerin sareto la kan ninsi sareto.
This child was on top of a ox cart.
Kabiri ye soja ro je kanadron ate ye fai aye fai ate tata fai nyato.
When they saw the soldiers coming, he decided to throw himself from the cart and he fell in front.
Sareti aboita sareto nyinni woli nim boro min kana sareti fulalo mu iseleta akang akungokang.
So these two carts were running. So when he fell in front of them, both of the carts rode on him.
Another impact soto je over his head. Another impact soto je bari malon nung anin kumbole nata nambira anin kumbo nata na ya nungo fe yellow kaboje.
That impacted on him, but I didn't know what was it. But after he blows his nose, it's blood that comes out of his nose.
So nata nginin ka amine keta akaka abe borola ay soja roje kana abe borola aboita sareto seleta akam.
I asked him what has happened. He told me I saw soldiers and I was running away from them, and I fell in front of these ox carts and they climbed and rode over me.
Yara fandung ante mba fenke ka yara ay brain injury le soton tolmalo.
On the whole, he has suffered some sort of a brain injury that we didn't know.
For after 2 years.
Till after 2 years.
I started to boy seizures la.
He started to get fits and seizures.
Just one question on that. Do you know which soldiers he was running away from when he sustained that accident?
Yalon na be borikan sojar juma nyol lema biring aboita hanfo baramo ketala.
Sonkoni sojar olumin kana.
The soldiers that always come with Sonko.
At this stage, was he accustomed to seeing Sonko come over to your place?
Akofo tembo dindungu nyin dalta Sonko jelale na bina law dinkirato aka Sonko jele bang.
Hanin na dindungu mi yalon ko yaya mo mimbe 4 years old ay Sonko lo ne personally ay lon ne kendeka afele janga be kumbo doronel.
Even my 4-year child, the youngest one, the moment he sees Sonko, he knows Sonko. All of them know Sonko. Even right now, he is here crying.
So we just want to understand the situation as at the time your child sustained that accident. You said he saw soldiers coming and he was scared. As a result of that, he was running away from them. Was that the situation?
how niye mak hani
Yes,
nyaye je
that's it.
kabole du laranda ko.
Even apart from that, the moment they see soldiers, later on they will run and go under the beds.
You will tell us the reason for that. Proceed with your story. Sonko arrived at the house, and what happened?
Ibo fulanyana ko barisa yetenteng kumo nyinti sonko birana ta wulung alabungoto.
Ayan kumandile kabila ayan atala kala ftanjelale so ngas ndum tan na bun kono fansum bun kono mbe siran kan.
He came and said he wanted to see me. I went into that house which they prepared for me, and I went and sat down on a chair.
Kantuna kala ftanjelale nta hangila balanna mun kammala akananya min anin jorong min babulu asem fanol.
Because when he says he wants to see me, I cannot refuse. Because he always comes with arms. So this is why I have to agree to see him. He can kill me.
Kabirin sita mbe siring fameta akonyo ko ibe nyadi nka mbijam sayin I okay talen ka akonyo bal mamola ko investigate kan bari anything ba fole nka okay akonyo bari al nan.
I said I am okay. He said, are you okay now? I said, yes, I am okay. He told me, okay, now we are investigating Almamo's issues. But whenever we are ready, we will give you the information.
But uniform man nade.
But that day, he didn't come with any uniform.
Did he carry anything?
Pistulo bala, kurtu fingole bala, kido bala.
He was wearing a black trouser, but he was having a pistol.
Did you see the pistol?
Akabondi la alandi na tabulo kanta akabondi la alandi purunya.
He used to remove the pistol from its holster and put it on the table for me to see it.
On that particular evening, did he do that?
Ay woleke bara tara furiyati ko bem kungotol dembe muri ne garambu bol bembala.
Yes, that's what he did again that day. But by that, I was in mourning clothes and my head was covered.
And then what happened?
He got hold of my head tie and removed it and said, how are you covering yourself? Are you not feeling hot? I said, no.
Ambe sirin damin an awulta la siran kono anata simbala aya bulo sawundina dundina garambu bokon.
Where he was sitting, he left his chair and came and sat near me and decided to put his hand inside my shirt, my big shirt, the grand buba I was wearing.
Mba mfenkete ngam fenka boda nyorta tenka anka sonko mbula muneketa mbula ngadondu ko nyortente akonye ikaminekete fete manke kebati.
That was the time I pushed his hand, I got up and moved away from him. He said, what are you doing like this? Aren't you a grown up?
Nka ko hanni muke bati bar nyimman kentela siloti nyanta minkelen so e malon kon tebe furi yalla bang sonko.
I said, even if I am a grown up, I am in mourning, sonko. Why I will not, this is not the way I behave. Why are you doing this?
Akonya okay ngina tale bariyalon kana worry wala woman ke tusti.
He said, yes, I forgot. But don't worry about that. This is nothing.
Nka dukare mbula. But I am forcefully, I am kansunjolu muta.
He decided to get hold of my breasts.
Ayabulo bula na kurtokon.
He put his hand inside my trouser.
How did you feel at this time? How did you feel at this time when he was doing that?
Kansul ko iketa nyadi le wo tembo abe o manyalu la tumome.
Mimbe nkono wo tumola ninga sembo soto ning ayatara sembo benna mbulo sita o kidola nunje tenu numbe sonko fala ben fala barimba fa.
At that very moment, what I was feeling, if I was able to lay hands on his gun, even if I am going to die, he will kill me, but I will kill him also.
Because
that way of life is not my way.
nkumbotan sondo mokono ngamil alay millo kanyanta ayen niyo kuya hani sanyinga aben niyo kuyaring ayen niyo kuya bakede.
I cried internally. What I felt at that moment, up to this moment, I am feeling that pain because it was very painful. Only Allah knows how painful I felt.
Anata fenke anata mbula atata kabila akonyo ko okay nkatale mbese mbita barimbe kolla lenka iyo.
He said, okay, I'm now going, but when I go, I will call you. I said, okay.
Amannam fenke kote kede fonga furiya landi lungo minna biringa furiya landi.
He didn't contact me again until the day I completed my mourning period.
The landi Friday, le Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tata do kola with civil nga mang nim hijab manta.
I completed my mourning on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, on Monday I went to work, but I didn't go with hijab that day.
Bari malon nunko all of a sudden tebe do kola damin poro to je NIA official attaching bala minka na movement o koros.
I was not aware of this, but on the whole, they've decided to attach NIA officers at the place where I used to work at the ports there.
Mbije don ate sonko e moki ay ala sojaro le kinan fala odli lombam fomino nata ayentara poro kon.
I was there until a soldier came sent by Sonko, whether he was an orderly to him or what, but the man came and found me at the ports.
Ako Sonko ko soma somanda Tuesday morning ngatan dankala.
He told me that Sonko said that tomorrow morning, which is a Tuesday, let me go and see him.
Did he mention a place?
Ako fay dulale foye ibita tarla damimbang.
Ako State House, ngata State House. Nko kambano ni nata State House mbe mine fola je.
He said, let me go and meet him at State House. Then I told the man, if I come to State House, what am I going to say there?
Kambano nyinko nyoko ni nata ibeto tarla bundato.
The man told me, if you come to the gate, you will find your name there. They'll take your name.
Mfutata gadum bundato yengininka inata yika jama yengininka nko Usman Sonko yela buko yele yen tojeje ko foyna appointment o Sonko ha ko 10 o'clock yela buko yele yen tojeje sojaro yen escort ala office.
That when I went there the following morning on Tuesday, when I arrived at the State House gates, after explaining myself to them, they opened a book and they saw my name there, and the man told me, now your appointment is at 10 o'clock. I said yes. So you are here to see, I told him I'm here to see Sonko. He said yes. Your appointment is 10 o'clock. I said yes. Then I was escorted to his office.
Barinta na office o min kono wala office o nginti nene tata dame ngalandi sana tara office o min kono nga Sonko nga tara office o kono.
But the office I went to was the same office where I visited formerly, where I found landing, and now Sonko is occupying that office.
Landing Sane.
Landing Sane.
Proceed, please.
So birin duntan sita ay ala sitting room on yung kono ay ala ordly dunta ya fae.
When I went into the room, there was sitting inside his sitting room. The orderly went in and informed him.
So I am akonyo konana.
He told me to come.
Ndadan sita sira akonye sita siran kam.
I went in. He told me to sit down. I sat down on a chair.
Ayala office bunda sorong.
He locked his office door.
Kabila office bunda sorong.
When he locked his office door,
I briefcase o chika ala di tabulo kap.
He took up a briefcase and put it on top of the table.
I briefcase o ni yele.
He opened the briefcase.
Ako nyen left almamola personal items so le dealer.
He told me, I want to give you Almamo's personal items.
Nka idea ko, nka okay.
I said, is that it? He said, yes. I said, okay.
I bank buko bondi ay itandina. Ako nyim almamola bank account let.
He took out a bank book and showed it to me and told me, this is Almamo's bank account book.
Because biraya dinna konyo ko ibita ibe buko iba sambala creator.
He told me, he
Kan
gave me
dinda
the
man
book and
creator
told me
no.
to, huh?
Man creator man jelon no.
He told me that this bank book, you have to take it to the curator, but I don't know where that place is.
Biraya briefcase o yere aya taun akabe briefcase o de anka bari jim briefcase akamunta akoma faratal.
When he opened the briefcase and closed it, again I told him, but this briefcase looks like the other side is torn.
They break it outside. They cut some there are some cuts outside.
There are cuts on the briefcase outside.
From the outside.
From the outside.
Akonye wala nyaade nka almamo la nyim briefcase so aka ele number so le la but for all a sudden ngaje ya ele nyame fo almamo talo nyinti ban fo akonye ko that's not your business.
Because I told him that this briefcase, Almamo used to open his briefcase with numbers. But how you open this briefcase is different from that way. So he told me, well, that's not your business.
Instead of a briefcase or dinna kota ka ala man change kaitol mini ba kono ay bula mbuso kono ay welding almamo la korda kaitol anu wo bank buko.
Instead of handing the briefcase to me, he changed his mind. He decided to take the things, papers and Almamo's compound papers and the bank book, he put them inside a bag and gave me that bag.
Awulta be sirin daming anatan tarambe sirin daming alotan kunta ay abulo man na tenting insanyo jang ayen keys.
He left where he was sitting. He came over me and stood over me. He put his hand on my shoulder and bent over me and kissed me.
Ayen sabat ayen bon atata siya ko ngena ba na naten ayen bulo mutate ayen bulo sababe sirin sirang min kan ako nga siya awuto kan.
He got hold of my hand and pulled me. The seat where he was occupying, he went back to that same position. He pulled me and told me to sit on his lap.
How did you feel at this point in time?
Ako tembo mune ketela ya keta nyadile.
Kantu min keta na woto dal ala drong because mbedami wodu lato ge ku kilin ku fulanga wala miracle kono nim anyi ala bunda sorom majang jamu sojare dulate asem fanol wala ku kenna jang yembulandi moto kon de tan samba dulato moten jela dami.
Well, at that point in moment in time, I was in fear because he locked his door and I was with him inside this room. He can kill me, or they can even put me on board a vehicle and take me somewhere where they can do anything to me or kill me, and I will not be able to do anything about it.
So kabiri wokeda.
So when that happened,
birayen sinda fankan ayen try kanna fengolu ayen sipa min bembala ya sabambala.
When he made me to sit on his lap, the skirt I was wearing, he decided to pull that skirt, trying to remove it from my body.
Afanga yala kurto ta ayala belto bondi uniform babala ayala kurto jindi.
Then that's the time when he removed his belt. The trouser he was wearing, he decided to pull it down.
Ako ngasira ngomuta ngajimi.
He told me to get hold of the chair and bend down.
Nyajebe bola.
I was crying.
Kumbo.
He told me, what are you crying?
Ako nyeka mine kumbo eka mara ko temu dindingol.
He told me, what are you crying? You behave like you are a child.
Of a sudden, ala only a dark kong.
All of a sudden, they only knocked the door.
Kabiri wa dark kong ameta amachika telefono ringta amachika atariata ayala kurto ajos ala kurto dum.
When the soldier knocked the door the second time, the telephone also rang. He quickly adjusted his trouser.
Akonyo ko ibamba ele fengol ibamba.
He told me quickly, put on your things quickly.
Nganna sipa jindimbala.
Then I decided to pull down my skirt.
bari mbeda mi woto dulato wo dulato ninsa suicide commit no mbem fam fala wala be fiti yalla ni na balu.
At that moment in time, what I was feeling, if I could have committed suicide there, that would have been better for me.
Kantu mma millon ala fitambula la wala kono non kan tulunna.
Because what I never knew in my life, that's what he wanted to do to me, to play with me.
Manta do ko wala wolu ngon seyta wala fe tujere.
I didn't go to work that day. That's how I went home to Tujereng.
On this particular
Bar janni
occasion,
kata ay keme fulale bonde ay adinna.
Janni kata
Ay keme fulale bondi tallulu kaito keme fula ay adinna ko ngake passport.
he gave me $200 in $50 notes and told me to make it my fare.
on this particular occasion, did he succeed in forcing himself upon you?
Wolundung anata silo soto le pour ka fam forcer kambang.
Ay silo soto lo ko amanta turule dron telefono ning ala ilo no. Ay silo soto na lo ko.
Yes, he got the way.
And did he force himself upon you?
I found forcer kanne.
Baake fangole.
Yes, very well.
Namuna long nte namuna kenna so na ni wakata namba folla ko anamuna kenna na balu ko nga oduwa na balu ko ba ka bardun wolunga e min kenna akatanye history let mi yalon ka te bolam balo ko fo jannu lumi ben dankulan dala man so
that has never happened to me, but what he did to me that day has become history in my life, which will ever be in mine. I will never be able to forget that.
What did he do to you?
I munekela.
Kanya pinkang.
He forced himself on
Come
me.
for seto landi.
He forced me to have sex with him.
Office okono.
Inside an office.
Did you show him or indicate to him that you did not like what he was doing, that you were not consenting?
Yaitan dialale wala kafa enko abe menke kanteng iman la fala amandie.
Ay wol ngai tandela bayri momin bela ila sitifano be bala na jan saba wo mari nyantal no ko e mantara la firi na na sipa jan saba nga jan jindi na jan saba nga jan jindi nka ko dukare mbula ngata mbula sonko sabari mbula jamu offisoleti hani jammanke offisoleti kana wakenna.
Yes, we were having a push and pull. If he pulls the other side of my dress, I'll pull it from him and take it up. So we went on like that. I went on telling him, Sonko, don't do this to me. Leave me, let me go. Leave me, I don't want this. I was telling him that.
And you said he forced himself upon you?
Because I have him for second.
He had sex with you?
So amunta alikafuta le mume ke bang.
Ha, kantu walungo. Ninga atara European system olo ngala ala DNA bembalal.
Yes, he did that. Because if it was in the European system or way, his DNA was in me.
And he gave you $200 and you left.
And atakeme fulo dila utumole ibota je tata.
Ha, wakeme fulo fana muto mansong. Nka eloko paso bembulle bira ya dinna because mbe nyame ndanga lonne. Nka eloko paso bembulla kodo bembulle sonko amangara paso bembulle akonya hani ntele so wala nka hani akonya wata di dindi wala nka hani ayna bago min bembulle ay kodo muta ya fay bago nyinko.
I refused the money. I told him, no, I have my own fare. He said, no, take it. I said, no, I won't take it. He said, okay, now take it for the children. I said, no, it's not necessary. He said, no, then that was the time when he took the bag, my bag, and decided to put money inside the bag.
Because I don't come back kumbola ala tabulo kang ay napkino mimbija afangole lota kanyada fita ka fanyo ko ha ni finta banta tenti mol ba mira nga kuwekela.
Because I was crying throughout until the napkin on his table. That's what he took, and he himself was wiping my tears, telling me, don't go out like this. If people see you like this, they might understand what's happened.
But janna ka bunda ile mbe sirinje afan ay bunda ile fala ko odli ko what happened afan sarindi bulunke woka.
So after he opened the door, I was still sitting there. He shouted on the orderly, what has happened?
And then?
Akala,
The only kayako you have a malo akale you have visitors coming. You have somebody who want to see you. Okay, then I'm not ready. Tell them I'm not ready. If I'm ready, I'll call you.
The man told him that there are people who want to see you. You have visitors who want to see you. But Usman, the man's reply was, tell them that I'm not ready. When I'm ready, I will call you.
Eventually, you left State House and went home.
Ako tumolem inata State House kasei.
Ha nseita kabirin seita o talata lungo manta do ko la talato manta arabo manta aramiso manta arjumo.
Yes, when I went home that day, I didn't go to work on Wednesday, I didn't go to work on Thursday and Friday, I didn't go to work.
And did you see Sonko again?
Ako ko la fainata Sonko jele kote kebang.
O Friday wularo anata na soko.
On that Friday evening, he came to our home.
And what happened when he came?
Anata nane ay entarambe sirim bantale nindingolo because na dunta do nadino kaborele.
He came and found us sitting outside, me and my children. But the moment he enters the compound, the children will all run away.
Why would they run away?
Iman hanya la because ye min moy telekono ani ye sonko minje ani kani uniform minje ani kani kido minje wala ke silandi kabore.
Well, they are afraid of him because what they saw on the TV, what they heard on the TV, and they used to see him with uniform with arms. This is what makes the children fearful of him, and the moment they see him, they run away.
So on this occasion, what happened?
Biranata ayentara je ndun akonye lefte jela nana akonye ko nana lefte jela anka e munto banta manfo munta akonye ngadila bunko no.
He told me, I am here to see you, I want to see you. I said, where? Outside or where? He said, no, in your house.
Ndun tanna bunko no kabe ndun tanna bunko no sita na siranka.
I entered my house. When I went in, I sat down on the chair.
Anata abulo lanka konye yara fandi musinyi mabala mit.
He came and put his hand on my shoulder and told me, on the whole, you are a very beautiful woman.
Ngambulo ba koto teng, ngambulo botente, ngambulo ba koto.
I decided to pull out from him.
Kabiri konye eka mineketa.
When I did that, he told me, what are you doing? What has happened?
Akonyo ko fay igina tale min fanyo ko wolum last time kabinata jang kebe furiyala ya wala nambuka na jang so ye furiya ban fon sa minekata.
He told me, did you forget when I came here during your mourning period? You told me that you were in mourning. So now, after that, you have completed the mourning. Now, what has happened?
Nka hanifeng, nka barika ikan approach me, ika kenya nyame, aman malla fala dukare, kaka oke, wasifa mambetea.
I told him nothing has happened. But the way you are approaching me, how you come to me, I don't like it. Please, don't do this. Stop it.
I am mbulu kaumota.
He got hold of my wrist.
Because mo sonko mi man sonko le man sonko long.
Who
ake ayenyo potile ayenyo potile kanyo poti kende kede kanyo poti.
He got hold of my hand and was pinching me continuously, pinching my hand.
Ayen muta ayen saba na kabineto ko na ayen faina laranka.
He pulled me into my bedroom and pushed me onto my bed.
And threw me onto my bed.
Ayen faila larangokan.
Ayen faina larankan. Bila ayen faina larankan. Fano min bembala nga fano muta nga nyafunyo ka nanga sonko mine keta kana o kenna because upon all nga ngine muta ko fonga kumale fa mi ya kamfa fa be mfala le bam fa be mine kala na malo
Then I decided to tighten my wrapper around me between my two legs. I said, Sonko, what are you doing? What has happened? What are you doing to me? Why?
At this time, did he carry anything?
Ako nyin wolundum fo anim fenne nata memba bulubang.
ala kido babul
He was having his pistol.
na laran kunka na bet head kan na laran kunka pistol bonda alandi wolt bira be wura kan aya bonda balale aya alandi.
He took out his pistol and placed it on my bed head when he was taking off his clothes.
Did he hold the pistol in any way that made you feel anything in you?
Ako faye kilo muta nyalema me yalonko aya kendi aya silandi wala aya kudundi sono.
No, I did not say silandi. Which made you feel anyway?
Ako fo aya kudundi kono aya la kilo muta nya.
Sonko na nata iya jandi nala diamo ka jamfa kilim fula na be sirin do ay bagela be pistol mutala ba kelten aba fenkel da fale nyoko yalo nge dandala lan ko nginjele kodi yalo nge dandala la kodi aka kengete yalo nge dandala kodi kenya ginjele kodi aka kengeten.
Whenever Sonko comes to me, after a short while, he will just remove the pistol and start pointing it at me, shaking the pistol. You know, I have warned you. You know, I have warned you several times. I've warned you.
Warned you about what?
Akafo aye dandala munela.
Killing ako come akan dandala mi na wala nginti ko let me be careful nkana diamu moye nkana diamu media andu amala fika keje ya.
He was doing that because he said, let me not talk to anybody, let me not talk to any media, and let me not follow any man.
And on this occasion, when he came, found you sitting outside, he asked you to go inside your house, and he threw you on your bed and put his pistol on your bed head. What happened next?
Akonyin silo dumbira na ta ayetara banda. Akali edum bunkono. Aldunta bunkono aye nyori faye fayila larango kang. Ayala kido bondi ayala larang kungo kang. Biru keta mune natake.
Asita larang kan aye wura ayala kurto bonda ayalandi aldonduko bonda ayalandi droso babala aseltana larang ka.
He sat down on my bed, took off his trousers, took off his shirt. He was only left with an underwear, and he sat down again on my bed. He decided to lie down on my bed. My bed was a box bed. When he lied down on the bed, I decided to leave the bed on the other side. I opened my restroom door. I went in there pretending to go to urinate, to go and ease myself. Because I had a short trousers, I decided to wear that short trousers on top of my underwear. I came and sat on the bed head. He said, what are you doing like this? I said, what is it? He said, won't you lie down?
Baranga nyine mutako ni aje manna bunda bayele ni ngayele ni ndingol dunta wala nga makambe makanto kidolo babulo kono ase kamfano le ay sojaro lu kumandi ay ntefa o ay kukoten keje molten kalangolo na wala kudo sinake wala assemblandi ay sambadu lata ka kuken naje wala yatinna mbuka makambe makanto purunna mol yalo banna mol kalno ko sonko ben na bun kono.
The reason I didn't create so much noise was that my children are inside the compound, and Sonko was armed with a gun. So if I do something or maybe create a lot of noise, Sonko might be angry and tell the soldiers to put me in a vehicle. They can carry me away, and he will do whatever he wants with me. Or maybe if I open my main door, my children will come in. When he gets angry, he might do something else.
Wolungo ayen katale file la nyonya because I mina muta wala ngintu ko ayen kamala muta akonyo ko foyta dum fo mine keta foy la ftam malundi la ba fo mine keta fo ya mira fonte manke keti bang.
That day also he forced on me until he had his way, because he decided to choke me. He got hold of my throat and was pushing me, saying, "What do you think you are? You think that I am not a man? What is the problem?" That's the way he forced himself on me until he was able to have his way.
Kabira abota wala.
From that one,
what do you mean when you said he was able to have his way?
akoyla kumo koto mumineti hanufo aya soto alafta men.
Anya pita because I kurto ngat sot mindu akonyo kay babon lal bam feta bon dam man tengi kala kota kay babon lal bam feta bon del nga ko folo kala ko kurole benna akonin kuro benna ngalla balon na ko fo kurole benna.
This sword you are wearing, are you going to take it off or not? Then that's the time I told him that I'm having my period. Then he denied that.
Ako nga kurto bonde abajela la fanga be mura na e wura nin kurole benna mbalon abalon.
He told me to take off the shorts. Really, if I was having my period, he himself will know.
And then?
Ngal mbela ayen sabala rankan ay kurto afangol lota mbela ari la rankan afangol lota ay kurto sabambala ay fayi na la ran karten tonga anya pitanka ako nye ye wulu kurutela ayen jamot ye wulu muna ne ke iko wulu ya foni.
That was the time when he got hold of me, pushed me on the bed. He himself took off my shorts and pushed me on the bed. Then he got hold of my throat again, started choking me and told me, "You are telling lies. You are not having any period. You have been telling lies." And then that's the time he pushed me on the bed and lied on me.
And then what happened after that?
Ayen abuse le ayen abuse the kendeke.
He abused me seriously.
How did he abuse you?
Ayen abuse nyadi le ko ay munekela.
Ayen abuse sexually.
He abused me sexually.
He had sex with you?
Amunta ani yelale.
Ha.
Yes, he had sex with me.
Did you allow him to have sex with you?
Ako foitele sonta pour ina yelabang.
Honey, what then honey?
No.
Honey.
That was no.
Honey.
Not that, no.
Your testimony is he raped you.
Amunta ila kumo koto munyeti ay nyapin kan ne koteke.
Anya pinkan kendeke fangode.
Yes.
Force nyapin kan.
Yes, a forceful rape. That's what he did to me.
And what happened after that?
Biriwo botala mune natake.
Biriwo botala sonko enke akele ko komi yalonka ake kunkuta silolti wato don na e waste to purka na ya because ni wakata don na tata ndingol ka dunkanne especially na dindimma ka dunkanne ka asenyin ka na nin sonko tata ni dindimma ka binta amine kata faye butele bang kan tara nyamin na nse kumbo ka hani fire for baba be buntolan ka hani.
Well, after that day, Sonko decided to make it a routine. Every time he will come after me to abuse me. And when he leaves, my children will come into the room, and if my youngest one will start asking me when I am crying, "What has happened? Where is my father? Has he told you where my father is?" I will say no. So that's how he went on.
For how long did this continue?
Wodung alawo manya we wati jelleta.
Sonkola ho manya ay ko manya le min kenna tata fo sanji killing anin karidantang.
That went on for 1 year plus some months.
Kantu labangola ay mine ke lun so tata lungol kono anim nka borala le nu nka borle nu labangola nka borle nka tanka funyo maya ko min ngalon ko sibito wala di wala arajumo suto aka wakile pour kanai.
So at the latter part, I started running away from him. I used to go to a friend because mostly Friday night towards Saturday he used to come.
But birin ka boroke yar fanda kanyini le abenyini kana kana because aye yalo na kanyini le.
On the whole, when he comes, as far as he knew my home, he starts going around looking for me.
Lun sotota nata amanje ye kay mfintitale.
One day he came there, they told him that I have gone out.
Accidentally intebe say kanang na tata ben just tanje at the checkpoint, police only a checkpoint lekaje at the bridge.
Unfortunately, that day, one day I was coming home around Tanje, there was a police checkpoint at the bridge there, we met there.
Kabiri mfutala je don by the checkpoint la mun sulo na mun drive on ben drive nga slow down ta yara be lorin je len telu malo ngala moto je le drive ko nyako mole ka moto flash because I almamo la moto ay moto nyil londe so biri wo fa don wo lo ta don a fongo jita moto kana na tan tara moto ko nye Binta nka mo ibota mun tole
So
nka ko
at that checkpoint, that's where we found him,
ko
because he knows Almamo's vehicle. The moment we reached there, the vehicle stopped. On the whole, he was standing there. Somebody told me that, well, they are flashing your car. So I stopped. On the whole, he was there. He came and told me, Binta, where are you from?
Nka bonan ko la ko nga wulu mambo do ko la nka yes nka bonan ko hani akonyo okay na lafta diamule.
I told him that I am coming from work. He said, no, you are telling lies. You are not coming from work. I said, yes. He said, no. In fact, come, I want to see you.
Ako nga bulala moto nyin kono.
He said, let me board his vehicle.
Nko drive on ko nga fengo na fengo nka drive on nka tambi na mbeta raje.
I told the driver, because I had some things on board that vehicle, I told the driver, okay, go. I'll find you later. So go.
Ayembulanda la moto kono, birimbulata moto nyin kono. Na tata.
I boarded his vehicle and he departed.
Up a sudden ayen samba fo banjunu. Barinte malong nko nyin fo sonko dun. Fo nga kule ke bang, fo mine keta bang. Nga mira nu, all the thought nga nu. Fa kan samba NIA office le puri eta lipa. Nga wole mira nu.
He took me all the way to Banjul because I was puzzled. I said, what have I done to this man? Sonko, he might be taking me. Where is he taking me to? In fact, I thought that he was going to take me to the NIA for them to beat me.
Baraman nan samba yel ayen samba for Independence Drive.
He didn't take me to the NIA. He took me all the way to Independence Drive.
Opposite Independence Drive, State House ma fangola bungole dulale bijenu. Nta dindi mai ka faje jawara la kuko le be steri wodulato non according to nka mimmo yinu.
There was a place near State House there where formerly during the Jawara regime they said Jawara's cooks used to stay in that building, and that building was where he took me.
Bari nene man birim te baye wulu namana ndu wokorda kono wolu namana foste bara manji moto kon ay moto kor atele jita korda bunda ele adunta ani moto dunta fo korda nyun kon.
I have never entered that place throughout since I was born till that day. When we arrived at the gate, he alighted from the vehicle, he opened the gates by himself and came and drove the vehicle inside.
Kabirim futata je bungo ni dunta korda nyun kon e mara karola bungo le bije bun clean single room lo bungo ni.
If you go into the compound on the left hand side, there is a room there, but it's a single room.
Ay bunda ni yele.
He opened the door.
Anata noma ay bunda ni yele akonga ji.
He came to the vehicle and opened the door and told me to alight from the vehicle.
Ngita ayen dundi wo bunkon.
When I alighted from the vehicle, he took me into that room.
Bari man fentara bunkon de larango le be bungo nyin kono ani sijulo man fentije single room lo wo sijulu ko la man fenjeje man hani jika bo maje bungo nyin kono.
It was a single room. There was a bed there, and even a bottle of water was not there. So in that room, that's where he took me to, but the room was completely bare.
So I asita akonyo ko yana mi yana nge samana nyanka hane akonyo ko imantala mbe biyo ka ibukata.
He sat down and told me, you know why I brought you here? I said no. He said, today you are not going anywhere.
At this time, what position did he occupy in government?
Otembo, Palas Jumale Babulu Mansakunda.
O ato abe state house hand side.
Up to that point, he was at State House.
As commander of state guards?
Commander to State Guards Bank.
Ha.
Yes.
Proceed, please.
I afinti akonyen kanana na afintita barabira afintita ay bunda sorong bantala.
He said, I'm coming. He went out, but when he went out, he locked the door from the outside.
Nsita genja kalta ninga bunda jijate bunda mune bunda leti fo nko fo asengina bang. Bari bunda be bambandi bunda bukayele.
I was really worried. I was sitting there for some time. I didn't see him. I will go to the door and shake it, but it's made of iron, but it was a strong door. I shook it, but it was a strong door.
Anata murunang koteke after 2-3 hours anata murunang.
He came back after 2-3 hours.
Ay adunta nambung kono ay la fengol wuro ay lamping ay landi. Ako nye kamile si email ite wural ayela.
He came back into the room, took off his clothes, folded them together, and placed them at a place, and told me, what are you waiting for? Won't you lie down?
Bari wo bum kono nga kido tarajele kantu nga kido ge larango la side so la ting kido be lorinje AK-47 nyale nga kido ge lorinje.
But in that room there was a gun, there was a rifle inside there, an AK-47. I saw it with my own eyes. It was at the corner of the room.
Bari jannata sonko kana andun tal ko ngibi tal ngala randa ko to fanan jibe.
But before his return, I bent down and I looked under the bed.
Nga soldier boots jeje.
I saw a soldier's boots there.
Bari biri nga soldier boots jeje nata silpaso fanan jeje.
When I saw those boots there, I also saw a pair of slippers.
Nyin silipaso nata mulum fe ko de nyin silipaso. Ala don be bar nyin silipaso munta ko almamela samatolo munyinti.
Those slippers, when I looked at it properly, I said, well, these things look like Almamo's slippers.
Bari man na nyinin kari kede bari because malum bari kantu nin kemi be siring ngalong almamo ngala size lon ne ngalong bake nga samato minje odlato anu wa military boots nsondo mo wisi wasata je bake.
Well, the husband you have stayed with, somebody like Almamo, his size, those slippers and the military boots I saw, well, I couldn't make anything of it, but I had something in mind. I was suspicious anyhow.
I am forced wolungo bake.
He forced me that day seriously.
Kantu ko nim akoy anim kombe ay kan tulole nyin tulole bu aka fanyal ko Binta kan kambano be bulle bang.
Because that day he used to slap me. He will ask me, Binta, do you have a boyfriend?
Ako kantu ko nte kanala bukan tetara suo kono sonte ka finto minke nkata kelle no.
Because he said he comes to the compound and he doesn't find me there. So I used to go to other men.
Nkai ko sign nte bota furi ala nte ke fata man ke kalangolo nkai son konte nte nkai mo wonya so do sign nkai kamira ndingol be do yari mbakele nkai nkai ke ku ako nkai hanim mamira wala sai.
I told him, Sonko, I don't have time for that. I don't even think of that. My husband died just recently, and I've just completed my mourning period. My kids are small. I don't even have time for men. I don't even think about men. I don't have that time.
Proceed, please.
But wolu on kam fata bake nata fa enka e sonka ko nka e ka minkenna fo be sonna lebe ila muso amindong kedo ka kala bang.
I was very angry that day to the point that I told him, your wife, Amindong, would you like somebody else, another man, to do the same thing to her?
Akonye kana wo fanye fe malon ko ni leftele nse ke no ma nyotile.
He told me, don't tell me that. Don't you know that if I want, I can make you a second wife?
Nka bari musu fula nyango bete bulle.
I told him, you already have 2 wives.
Nka semba ko la bari mbula nka ko ni lefta nyini la muso ta ko nyinte nyati nka ni moli yengeten moli ba mira la mimbe kering aninte mu minti iman kili nka yang fanye yembula ngase akonye man ta sera bi.
I told him, please leave me for me to go home. The things you are doing to me, if people see us like this, what they will think is going to be very negative. So please, leave me to go home. He said, no, I'm not going to leave you to go home.
Wolu ngalla bulo kono jele ayen sexually abuse wobun kono jele wolu man say for somo kotake.
That day I spent the night with him. He sexually abused me throughout the night until the morning. I didn't go.
That day, was he carrying anything?
Ako wolum fanang fo femba bulule bang.
Ala pistol wala babul.
His pistol was with him.
Sonko en kijo farandi kido la fo ayatin aka kido do bi je wolu ngo bira belli pala ngina takaje fo aka kido bonni aka fo nyele yalla nako ni lefta I could kill you here, nobody will know that you here.
Sonko made me fearful. He used to threaten me so much so that even that day he used to put the gun in front of me and tell me, don't you know that I can kill you here and nobody will even know about it?
That day or that night, did you consent to have sex with him?
Ma, Haniko.
No.
Honey.
No.
Honey. Foro seto laro kantu Sonko enteta ayem kam foro se kanya pinkang ayen nya pinkan.
Sonko used to force himself on me. He rapes me.
You said you spent the night there. That night, did he rape you again?
Sinyafula.
Twice.
And what happened the next morning?
Aman son kambula.
He refused to release me.
I am mutajele. I tata State House. Kantum manku.
He left me there. I went to State House. I cannot even take bath.
I soldier ole kinang min mburo nata. I mburo le sambangene after 12 mburo ani akara lebe mburo niko.
He sent a soldier with bread and akara after 12.
Ani
Fanta kabo.
Plus a bottle of Fanta.
Throughout this period, did you consent to be in that house?
Ninsa finti nambe finti la bariye bunda sore la koma ebe bun kono ina mana bungo min kono e man bungo min dulalo ene man alon ko mobe stering in dulanto adimita ko.
I was locked in that house. If I had any chance of escaping, I would have gone. But the door was locked from the outside.
Are you saying that he kidnapped you?
Yes.
Proceed, please. He sent an oddly with Fanta.
I only kina anim buro biri woy wodina wako nyambari muso muneketa nka hanifen.
When that man came and gave me that bread and Fanta, he asked me, what has happened? I said, no, nothing.
I
asked him, around here, is there any restroom here? He told me, I think behind here there is a restroom there. By that time, I had already urinated inside a pan. That pan was in the room there.
Akonye fela fta jon ko le use lan ka ha.
He asked me, do you want to go to the restroom? I said, yes.
Akonye kana mbula problem o kono de.
He told me, don't put me in a problem.
Nka no nka table problem kono nka in sodron nga taje nga sumuna nga mbal nga nyada ku nka ante do moro ken no manya ku ni sensono isolo banta janno don kan tu fentembulu nga na kurto dondo ni nga dondo mbelo jana nga nyaku nga sumuna do ni muta na resita.
I told him, no, I will not put you in trouble. Just allow me to go to the restroom so that I will ease myself. Then I will wash my face because I cannot eat without even washing my mouth and face. So just stand here. If you want, you can even stand on guard. After I am ready, I'll come back.
So jar kambano dindi wala mala akonyo problem to lambari muso as you said tan mbe batula jan.
He was a young man. He told me, well, there is no problem in that. I'll wait for you here.
Ndunta wodula to je nga pano jio sumuna nyimbong nga nyaku je compartam fintana hani manda bros je because bros temple.
I went in there, I emptied the pan, then I washed my face and mouth. I could not even brush my mouth because there was no brush with me there.
Wo kambano nyin dunta kambano nyin konya my sister akonyo ko amandi ako nga bunda soron yalo ntefana order le bembulu nka that's fine nka ko yen soron ako nka bunda soron that's fine, that's not a problem. Akonyo ko ribe okay nka no problem soron don wo man to tuesday nimman fambe fintela jan.
When I am ready, I came back. The soldier told me, well, I went into the room. The soldier told me, well, I have been given an order to lock this door and lock you inside. I said, okay, that's not a problem. If God agrees, I will not. If Allah agrees, I will not die here. Yes. The man said, well, it's painful, but I have been ordered to lock you up.
Kambano nyintata kabirin kambano sonko manade amanna fo suto.
That boy left, but Sonko didn't return until at night.
Anata koteke the same thing I wale ken kabira binaning afra le nata nanga yadi nang kay fatale.
When he was coming, he came with roast meat, afra. Yes, that night. But when he offered me that afra, I said, no, I don't want it.
Ako mina nam fata nka em fata nka yem buo min na mado mun kono be faren ako nya fo lefta mbula fo mine keta fo nga kule kela nka no man tusike nka bar sonka ko nka bi kabirin kunun suto fo bi mbi jan dingol mandula le tembula la nga seybang.
He came with that afra. I said, I rejected the afra. I said, I don't want it. Even the bread you gave me, I didn't eat it. He said, he said, why? Don't you want me? You want to leave me? What is it? I said, Sonko, since yesterday I was here. My kids didn't see me. They don't know my whereabouts. Why won't you leave me to go home?
Akonyo ko ha ntebula la akonyo because leftale ya fonye fo kambano be bule fo kambano nga ko kambano kumante sijang.
He told
kambano
me no.
kuman
He told me no, I will not release you because I want to know whether you have a boyfriend or not. I said, that didn't bring me here. I don't have time for that.
Ngalla jeref koteke I am sexually abused that night day koteke for so mo Sunday I am bula.
I'll spend the night that day again with him in that room. He sexually abused me till in the morning on Sunday. That's the time he released me to go home.
How did he sexually abuse you?
I abuse nyadile I munekela.
Kanya pinkan kan force to landi do.
He used to force and have sex with me by force.
On this particular occasion, apart from the afra that he brought, did he carry anything with him?
Ako nyinsilo afra men ananata wokola fa fendo sotola bulubang.
Ala kilo.
He's gone.
On this particular occasion, did he take out the gun?
Nyinsilo fa kido bondile kote kabang.
aka bondi kido la case lo kono aka bondi la ya la de pour nya ya ko his arm because do be yenani mbedi amala ka pistulo nyi mutala aba mutala ten kaitan dina ko ngamin foye yena kumu melan sa ko yalo no ko ngamin foye ni ma lowotam imbe kukele ko yalo imbe mineken.
Yes. The moment he starts talking to me, he will start threatening me with that gun. The moment we are seated, he will take out the gun and place it somewhere where I can see the gun. Sometimes he will hold it in his hand and start shaking the gun at me. You know, I warned you. You see, if you don't agree to my terms, you see, you will see what I will do to you.
Kanda anene nyimfanya kona ni anene nyimfanya kona ninkeja bemfala.
Because he once told me plainly that if he sees me with another man, he will kill me.
But at this stage, you must have been accustomed to seeing guns because you are married to a soldier.
Akobari nyintembe ngonyanta tarlale idalta kido jela katu ike mamu kidoleti ike mamu sojaroleti.
Ha nke mamu sojaroti bari nke manin kido bukana na bunkono. Mi yati na nke manin kido bukana na bunkono wala munyinti ko in 2005.
Well, true, my husband was a soldier, but he doesn't come with guns into that house because in 2005.
Did you say 2005? Or you meant
Sorry,
to say
in
another?
1995. 1995.
Sorry, it was in 1995.
Proceed, please.
Aneneng ala kido na ata bunkono le akabe kido nyin pistulo nyin aba clean kane amala safety nyin ke on.
He once came with that gun into the house. He was cleaning the gun and he forgot to put the safety catch on.
Kido nyin man thank God kido nyin fired.
The gun accidentally fired.
Thank God kido nyin aba fita kanyamen aya clean sandol.
Thank God the way he was cleaning the gun, the muzzle was turned upwards.
Kabira bota wala for almamo father. Nabina ala kido akatu motole kono ala motole kono o state house bara adenin kido bukana ntela bunkon.
From that day on, Almamo doesn't come with guns into the house. He will either leave it inside the vehicle or he will leave it at State House, but he doesn't enter the house with guns.
Did that incident have any impact on you?
Ako men ketawonya fo we kule sabu imabang.
Mbe sirinda min kido min fighter nim ayatara ntebe mambo ma fangola fo kido almama ya aya Kenya men na fighter na bente fala wo bente kunkono hani soma andun tela bunkono America jang even a pallet gun ma ala ndingoli ya soto jang.
Where I was sitting that day and the day the gun accidentally fired, fortunately the gun turned the muzzle upwards, but had it been in the same position where I was sitting, he was going to kill me that day. But fortunately, the muzzle turned upwards, and that's the time when the gun fired. So from that day on, I had that feeling in me. I didn't forget it. And even in America here, I don't allow even my children to come into the house with toy guns.
Are you telling us essentially that you fear guns?
No.
You have a phobia for guns.
Ntila takidola kidola yati na ndingo bijana lafta tala army mansong.
I am afraid of guns. That's why even I have a son here who wants to go and join the army. I didn't agree.
And on that night at Independence Drive, State House part of Independence Drive, when Sonko came with this gun,
Akowolun Suto, Independence Drive, Albedaming, Sonko, Anin Kido Natal.
Anin Kido Natal.
Yes, he came with the gun.
You felt fear, among other things, because of the gun that he brandished against you.
Amunta isilata, kuolu konokatu, ayo kido mem bondi wonya, walem dalilo timeye isilandi.
akan silandi kido la nyame asem nkan nganyi ne mutan sondo mo kono ko asem fano le anytime any minute kido akan silandi kido la nyame.
The way he threatens me with that gun, I had the feeling that one day he will kill me, and he can kill me at any time, anywhere.
After that particular incident, did you take any steps against Sonko? Or did you do anything?
Biri wo ko botala wolum. Foy nata kule parendi Sonko kama wala foy kuke me ya lonko ete si fan sotono nyami.
Nga mineke nga boss leje one of my boss immigration officer Landemba.
Lang nyadi.
Landemba.
Well, what I did was to approach one of my bosses at the immigration department, one of my senior officers, Lang Demba. That's the man I approached.
Nga min fa wala nginti ko man na plainly ka fa min bekere nka ere ko nka ere mbarin ko nka temma ko ere ba yen transfer bang.
What I did was I didn't complain to him. What I told him was that, my brother, why can't you help me and give me a transfer to another place?
Akonya mbari muso mine keda.
He asked me,
nka hanife
"Sister, what
nka
has
ko
happened?" I said, no, nothing.
nka ko kabo tujeren kana banjunu paso jawiya to ko buka tarambulu nka banjunu kole atamma pour yen transfer.
I told him that to be leaving Tujereng and coming to work in Banjul is the fare is expensive for me. I want you to help me and give me a transfer to another place.
Akonye ko okay, akonye mbe transfer fintina bari mbe sambala bakawole.
He told me, yes, I will transfer you, but I will take you to Bakau.
Kabira yen samba Bakau.
When he took me to Bakau,
Sonko ye ayengini because akanyini banjun la kala no kombe banjun na manje after 2-3 weeks.
He used to go around looking for me. He looked for me around Banjul, roaming and looking for me until after 2 to 3 weeks.
Kantumi adanka kanyin lembe do ko la poro min to je ni mini be do ko je immigration officer ti be Sonko sute jele ikage jela kanan no ma jele.
Because all my colleagues at the ports, they used to see Sonko there every time coming after me there. They all came to know him.
So bira yen transfer je ayengini ate Sonko nata no ma tujeren one night akonya mina ne tata Bakau.
When he didn't see me in Banjul, one night he came after me all the way to Tujereng and asked me, what are you doing at Bakau?
Nka yen transfer Bakau la akonya why nka hanifen akonya fete left Bakau la nka no Bakau is closer to me, that's fine. Woman kenye problem.
He told me, what's wrong? I said to him that I was transferred to Bakau. Why? Because Bakau is closer to me. He said, well, you are now at Bakau. I said, yes, because Bakau is closer to me. That's why they took me there.
Kanta anata no manyame wolu nga man nanan suto fongala anata wato me na atra wolu na family member le manyo bitos tombe manyo bitudula anata no male fo tujeren sate kono manyo bitudula ta yonku mandi jelto ko ngana ndanku banta mola kanyinin ka nata banta nga atra je tujeren sate be ya jele.
That night the way he came to me was another day, because there was a big marriage ceremony going on at Tujereng. He came and asked me around until somebody came to me and told me that someone is looking for you. Go and see him. And when I came, I found out that it was the same man looking for me.
Aman na directly married la because aman jelo nga tata na suolo kono mama ke mimbe nje wala yani mobula wala kay ko Binta tata futu situ dula to abe ngin dula ka la anin kamba ndi wala bula ay wo bula ndi moto kono ani wala na to fo futu situ dula to kanan no maje.
When he came, initially he went to my home. My grandfather was at home. It was my grandfather who called a boy and told the boy to convey him to the place of the marriage. Then the boy boarded his vehicle. They came all the way to the marriage ceremony where the ceremony was taking place. That's where he came to look for me.
Nga kata nunje ba ko wolu ngo kantu nga kata le fo nga natala kumandi ayen natali aninte anin ndoma but unfortunately natalo nyi ndoma anata film ndoma bulo kono but natalo nyi meta bulo kono bakele no.
That day I tried and I engaged the services of a photographer so that he will take the photo of me, my younger brother and him. That photo
My
was
younger
taken.
sister.
Why did you want to take that photograph?
Akumuna ne lafta natalo tala.
Kantu mi anan lafta natalo tala nun lafta natalo nyimma bola nun bakele kantu ngalon ko ngani sobi ko tumando ba to man sakilin jamani baka dunia ba.
I wanted to take that photo and keep it because I know that one single person's rule will not go on forever.
What do you mean?
Ngalon ko dum
Akoyla okumo koto mumneti.
hadamadi wo hadamadi ye watile soto itolbe marlo la wato itolbe jawara le bije jawara meta ge nyaaw nya tata le tol min fanan nate bitale banni tol fanan tata lumbe soto la lungol kono tumando bato fo kuma be soto la tonya be fintila damin to fonsa fintindi no je na balanta ko anene bukanante ya walla anene mante je nso fintindi no.
Well, that simply means that no single leader's time will go on forever. Time goes and comes. Because Jawara's regime was on, he left. Another regime came and left. So I was thinking that whenever the regime they are serving comes to an end, when another regime takes over, one day the truth will be established, and if I can, I will take that picture as an exhibit and show it and try to establish what has happened so that I will get justice.
After, did you continue to serve in Bakau or you moved on to some other place?
Akobiro batale continue do kola Bakau le bang foita bladol to.
Kabiri nga nata noma wo weekend o tenelungo mfangole tata fo banjunu tata landemba noma banjunu.
When he came after me that day, on Monday, I personally went to Landemba to go and see him.
Immigration headquarters.
At the immigration headquarters.
Why?
Nkaya kombari. Kantunga jele kombe dawda don akan jele anda kabulala nomala anda ay capable tala ka kuoku ken o ate min sotole ka moto borendi anywhere as bulala no madame.
Because I have seen that wherever I go, this man follows me. He is capable of anything because he has a vehicle. He can drive his vehicle and go to anywhere to follow me up. So this is why.
Were you running away from him because of fear?
Mantara bori kangala silola dembe bori kangala bes aka sexual harassment o minke nanka boro mbe bori kangala wala.
I was running away from him because of the sexual harassment he made out on me.
And this time round, when you went to Langdemba, what did you say to him?
I told him, my boss, help me and take me to a place quite far away from here.
And then what happened?
He asked me, sister, what has happened?
Nka emman kairo sto jamma fa nka ni embondi jang hani basel la fitala ko nyobar dindi ngolle bebulo nka hani nka mbarin ke ko nka ente kumo be satala no isani.
He told me that, but I told him, even Basse, if you can take me to Basse, it's all right for me. He told me, but you have kids with you. And I said, okay, but still, that will be better for me.
Were you eventually transferred?
Yes.
Where were you taken this time?
I am Samba Amdalai.
He took me to Amdalai.
Did Sonko know that you were transferred to Amdalai?
I alone ko in Samba Amdalai because he called my director to know where I am.
He came to know that I was transferred to Amdalai because he called my director to find out from him where I was posted.
Who was your director at this time?
My director was Naisise from Naisise to Fabure. One of it's Fabure. because Nai was transferred to Hong Kong and Fabre took over.
Naisi initially was the director, but later on he was transferred to Hong Kong and Fabre took over.
And what happened after you were transferred to Amdalai?
Munenata kebriye samba Amdalai.
Kabiri yen samba Amdalai mbukata weekends la or any other thing ka katala purundingole nantara mte bukata.
When I was transferred to Amdalai, I don't even go home for weekends. What I do is to try and my children will come to visit me.
Why did you do that?
Because mba kata kanne purunse borno wala nyami pura anya kananje akana ndulalo mbala yendulalo ne bayri nyin kamala bate yo lebije atinano bala ka Amdalai telephone station or telephone or useless can call whether I'm coming for weekends or not, why I'm not coming.
I'm doing that just to escape from him. But even that, he used to call Amdalai because there was the crossing of the river to come to Amdalai, so I thought that he will not take all that trouble. But he used to call Amdalai every time asking whether I will go for weekends.
During your stay at Amdalai, did you do anything to run away permanently from this ordeal?
Ako biribe ha Amdalai, foinata kukele puru isi kanano nyi mantoro manyami.
Ha nata kukele kantu mina keta nga katale nga kata fo nga mo mit mi yalon ko amari nyin sojar koto lo munung ay bala almamo la mo lo munung min keta Ben Wilson ti
Men keta
woya miram manta Ben Wilson.
Yes, what I did was I tried by all means until I met somebody who was an old soldier, and he was one time friend to Almamo.
Called what?
Benjamin Wilson.
Benjamin Vincent.
Wilson.
Benjamin Wilson.
And then what happened after that?
What? Woye njela akonye Binta yo yang fi belegi nka yes akonye ko luhew nka dara akonye ko hana yo belegi demulo nka dede akonye nakala UNHCR muje nka still now nka ta Dakar nka nana but still now I don't have any final say with them. Akonye okay, come to the embassy, go and apply for the visa. I will try my level best, how best we can help you.
So what happened is that when he saw me, he asked me, sister, are you still here? I said, yes. I have been trying, but still to no avail. He said, okay, will you try and apply again and come to the embassy so that we will see we will be able to work out something. A visa for you, yes.
At this stage, did you engage any UN organization in Senegal?
Ako tembo fo, ini UN la kafudo ya kudu nyote mala Senegal bang.
Ha kantumina muntata American embassy le tori pour yemma non sa kanano nyame that very first week. But they took my passport. Yenna passport or tale. The consular took my passport. Masi for them to save my life. But consular in nata fintina nga kambi leje kambi Lieutenant Kambi. Ayengele foka para fire kontong. Anata fintina consular nata fintina konyoko. Well, Kambi said you don't have any problem in this country.
So I went there, and all this just to save my life. They took my passport from me, but there, during that time, I saw somebody called Kambi, Lieutenant Kambi. So when he saw me, he went in, and what transpired inside, I don't know, but later on he came and told me that, well, my sister, you don't have any problems in this country.
No. She was told by the officials that Kambi said that she does not have any problem in Gambia.
Okay, amunta Kambi le afo molianko itemang problem soto Gambia jang kodi.
Ha kantu ko ngalo nyame wala nyintu ko nte fango nyale Kambi je de moma fo nyale aje barko ngala testimony moy wato mina TRC wala nyintu ko Kambi blocked me because of his problem with Almamo, and I don't have any problem with Kambi.
Yes, because I saw Kambi with my own eyes. He was the guy who informed the guy officials inside that I don't have problem. But I think Kambi was angry with me because of his problem with Almamu. And I heard his testimony at the TRRC here. So then I know that he was having the same feeling towards me. This is why he decided to do that to me in Dakar.
Uh, that aside, let's focus on the main issues. You made an application to UNHCR, did you?
Akoye wobe kola yesafero kele kaki UNHCR.
They give me a letter from the embassy which I took to UNHCR in Dakar.
Yemune dila?
Your letter or from
Okay,
there, and I mean some UNHCR.
they gave me a letter which I took to the UNHCR
in Dakar.
in Dakar. Okay.
I am sorry, sir. We are dragging the interpreters beyond the normal regulation of 2 hours. But we crave your indulgence to allow us to just try to wrap up this testimony.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you for indulging us.
Okay.
Eventually, you were given asylum, correct?
Ako be kola inata yamfa yesio dila pour kule mikafole asylum pour yeta yesije.
Ha nga asylum ostajan, yes, ha.
Yes.
So where did you go?
Ako itata mintole.
Nata America jan, Raleigh, North Carolina.
I went to America in North Carolina.
Which year did you go?
Itata Sanjumale.
Mbota Gambia, Mbota Dakar June 2003.
2003.
3 June.
I left Dakar in June 2003.
Did you come back to Gambia after that period?
Fo imruta na Gambia biro wato tambita.
Nata murundanjele because now ndingo nying sata sisos kamuta ima kalangolo nunje nata murune purka na kawon dingo je kalong what his condition is.
Yes, I came back just because of my son who used to have these seizures, so that I will know his condition and what has happened to him. This is why I came back to see him.
When was the first time you came back? Which year?
Sang jumale follow mu in Murutalan kana Gambia.
Nata je 2005.
I came back in 2005.
When you came back, did you get to see Sonko?
Biri nata inin Sonko enyo jele bang.
Kabirin nata mbi jere fatu tanye fo like tili woro wula konto prunga senang America jang.
I was here until when I had 6 to 7 days to return to America.
Bar janninka senang mbenna suwole kono wularan tili kilimbe siri ninna dindingolu nga moje sojarolo mu anata nang alot atambita na bundala konton droke.
One day I was sitting in our compound. I saw a soldier who came and passed by, but he greeted us and he stood.
Ako Binta.
He said, Binta.
Ngandanku nko jamalo mo.
I answered and I said, who is that?
Ndoma konyo ko jikilo mo.
Ekako enyadi.
Ndoma kambano konyo ko jikilo mo.
My younger brother told me he's Jiki.
And
Malik
who is
Jata.
Jiki?
Ako Jumale Moti.
Malik Jata.
He's Malik Jata.
And this Malik Jata, Jiki, did he testify before the TRRC?
Malik Jata Jiki, fanata CDRO lale TRRC Jamba. Yes, he came here and he testified.
And Mr. Chair, that would be Malik Jata from Tujereng, one of the junglers who testified before the TRRC. Proceed, please.
Akoy tenteng.
Kantu biring ngaje ala a funding a fani mimu bakelim fakeling ay muso min suto wala kordani to la kordale be nyobal.
When I saw him, I knew, because his stepfather, where that man was living, his stepfather, the man is from the same mother and father, that man's compound is just near to where we were living.
Akonye binte, akonye natale.
He said to me, Binta, you have come.
Alla America bije.
Well, how is America? Your America?
Ma mka mbije akonye ko yon tol fana mbijanne.
He said, well, I said to him, we are there. He also said, okay, we are also here.
Atata.
He left.
Barbira atata ngando mayine kanka ako jamalo nyimu jamalo munyenti. Akonye he ngini mol buka nginda kumo masanye.
When he left, I asked my younger brother, who is this man? My younger brother told me, hey, people don't even like to discuss about this man.
Mbije long wo somo sonko e ayemba mala line or call.
I was there the following day. Sonko decided to call my mother's telephone
Ayengininka.
and asked for me.
Mbama kaya ko mbama ko Binta Sonko le kengininka. Kantu ayembama telephone number sotole well before one number killing ole mbama bulo kono. Mbama ma wo telephone number change. Kantu ntaman telephone use Gambia.
Sonko had my mother's telephone long time before. So, and my mother didn't change the telephone number. So that same number was with him, and that's the number he called. But when my mother received call, he said, okay, wait. And she informed me.
Nganna dia muta akonyo ko Binta nka mo akonyo ko muntuma lete nata. Nka meta janno.
He asked me, Binta, when did you come? I said, well, I have been here for some time.
Akonyo ko feta mateta muntola nka no manta data mole ka vonta mbe Dakar akonyo ye wulu.
He asked me, you traveled, where did you go to? I said, no, I didn't go to anywhere. I was just staying in Dakar. He said, no, you are telling lies.
Wo suto Sonko natale foya.
That night, Sonko came all the way to our home again.
Ayembulandi moto kono.
He put me on board his vehicle.
Ako alafta diamula nyele.
He said he wanted to talk to me.
Na tata kote ke ayen samba fo banjunu ayen samba fo dula kilingoto anene kan samba dami.
That night, he took me all the way to Banjul, to the same place where we once went to.
Did you agree? Did you agree to go with him, or he took you forcibly?
Ako isontala diate fangale na itabang fodung ayake force ultiprali etanyola.
Malo nga kansam ako nyele ko nan lafta diamulele bari malo annatale malo nga kansam badame ako nyele nan lafta diamulele mbulata moto ko nan moto wuto.
I didn't know where we were going initially, because what he told me was that, come, I want to discuss with you. So I boarded the vehicle, then he started the vehicle and departed.
Ayen samba wo bungolo kono kotake.
He took me to that same old house.
Ayen dundi bungo nyin kono.
When he put me inside the house,
barbira ben dundi da bungo nyin kono abe kamfari mbakele.
When I was entering the house, he was very, very angry.
At this time, what was his position in government?
Nintembo ala palaso mumuneti mansakunda.
Owato amu IG, Inspector General of Police.
By that time, he was the Inspector General of Police.
Proceed, please.
So, bira ayen samba je ayen dundi je don dunta bungo nyin kondon ayen anyapitan kan ayen pus ayen nyori laran nyin kan mbusanta laran kan kuwe a wolo nyimma.
The moment we entered the house, he grabbed me and pushed me forcefully onto the bed. So while falling on the bed, my head knocked on the wall of the building.
It hit the wall.
My head hit the wall.
So akonyo ko itata America.
He told me, you went to America.
Nka ha konyo sa mina neka wuli afonyo ko ebe Dakar.
I said yes. He said to me, now, why are you telling me lies that you were in Dakar?
Nka nke tulu ne dron amanke fenti. I'm just joking. Akonyo ko bari yenda no bosa why biri tata je man call.
I told him that I was just joking. He said, no, but you have my number. Why didn't you call me after you left?
So anata ngini nka akonyo ko Foi asylum ol dundi America nka no man asylum dundi jang.
He asked me whether you have got an asylum in America. I said no, I didn't apply for asylum and I didn't have one.
So ngana Gambian passport o bondi nga itandi la nka na passport o fela benna bagol ko na passport o tambul.
I took out my Gambian passport and showed it to him. Then he took my Gambian passport out of my hands.
Did he give you back that passport?
Fanato passport o murundi malebang.
Na passport o be sonko bul.
My passport is with Sonko.
Up to now?
For Kanabula sign.
Up to now. Up to
Yes,
now.
up to now.
So he seized your passport?
Amunda ela passport o le seize.
Aya sisi le bare amalo nun konteni intela passport o dintela janne ni mintata ni min manfuta Gambia. So he sees that Gambian passport I assist.
Well, he seized that Gambian passport, unbeknown to him that I was given another passport which I was using where I was.
And that would be a U.S. passport?
Ako lumu America passport o tibang?
Yes,
Yes.
Thank you. So after he took your Gambian passport, what happened?
Bila ila Gambia passport o ta mune natake?
Mbelo ayem wulindi kota ka kongo wulinga la konye yal bimman na tulungo la jang.
I was sitting on the bed. He pulled me up and told me, today I am not here to joke.
Ayen sabanang afankan font sabatana ka ayen nyori.
He pulled me towards him, then he pushed me back again.
Akonye Binta lafta eto nya afony.
He told me, Binta, I want you to tell me the truth.
Ayen knock.
That's the time he knocked me.
Na nyimfula benda kono jang.
There are two teeth in my mouth.
Sonko ye wonyingol ibe yo tala kabirin nata ja ye wutule ye nyin fake nyingol le poseje.
Well, those two teeth, although they didn't break, but they became loose. So when I came, they have to remove those two loose teeth and put false teeth for me there.
When I returned?
She returned.
To the U.S.?
Yes, to the U.S.
Proceed, please.
Wolunga ayem butele komi yalong ayem fa butele da alele mang siyo dunga bulo kondrom bara ayem fa butele kantu makoli bembalale mini yalong kon sa itandino ning atra amanke kasiti nga bara mo min soto ja bembalale hadi sai.
Just take a photograph and send it.
Akoy sinata lolta yeki nang wo marakolu menu be bala. But what she explained was that that day Sonko fought me. He beat me in fact, I think he wanted to kill me. The beating he gave me was able to kill me because I still carry the marks on my body.
After that beating, what happened? No, let me rephrase. While beating you, did he ask you questions?
Ha, alafta alon na le puru for one thing do birin nata janga asylum of file fonga to mention le bang, or do I mention the money, or do I mention whatsoever they did to me, or do I mention that ko kate kante sexual harassment or faka nyapinkan fonga o fole bang ka embo fola puru monela.
When he was beating me, he was asking me whether I have had an asylum, whether I have named him, whether I have explained what he does to me, whether I have told anybody else what has happened to me or what he has done to me. That's what he was asking while he was beating me.
He asked whether I have reported that he raped me.
Yeah, okay.
He asked whether I have mentioned his name and all the things they did to me.
Yeah.
That's what you said, right?
Ha nga wala fo anata ngini ka kote ko nga fo ile ko ikana diamo newspaper for independent yele diamo fintindi jamala ko ako sojar jamala konte ko albo moto mbelorin stin ko no moto manka alma amola moto da lafta wala lonna.
Then he told me, and I told you not to talk to any media, but independent newspaper brought out news about you, and that vehicle they mentioned saying that it was not Almamu's vehicle who gave out that news.
And how did you respond?
nka mafo nka ente mafo akonte la fo kanti yole safe nka wote mistake tele bayri mun kamala mbeda min batata ka lipo min ken nambalo kono ndam male ya lon nin ala.
I said to him, I didn't say it. If that's what they said, then they made a mistake. Because at that point, I was feeling serious pain in my body because of the beatings he gave me.
After this beating and interrogation, did he let you go?
Amambulang ayembula jere atata wo somo somandaye sojaro minki nanje pura ayna domoro dinna wo sojaro len kanan.
He left me there. I had to spend the night there. The following morning, he sent a soldier to come and bring some food for me. That was the soldier who helped me to escape.
That night, did he rape you again or he did not this time?
Lanyo ya musonko ala habit follow to go work at diabo because atatale ay kuol tira ay pour ka tawelo sambanan kanyada al fita nin tawelo tawel ka jiok fenke kanyada fita because nyada nuota jan yititale kambalo be fitam ha mamin nkam fatale or so on what ko la natanya pinka.
Yeah, Sonko's way is rape because after he beat me and went, he came back with some towels and some water. He was trying to massage my face and clean my face because after he beat me, there were marks on my nose and on my face. He was trying to clean my face and he was saying that, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just angry. That's why I did all this.
And then what happened?
Mela mtebe because mtebe kumbola nka ko sonka ko nka yemin ken nka dimita sonko ngamine kela nka mangena o ken ko nyoko ndafere.
I was crying and I said to him, Sonko, what have I done to you?
On this particular occasion, did he rape you again or did he not?
Ako silo koteke. Faye diaku ya lanyo ya leke rape bang fuda maoke.
Anya sonko ye rebele faka fanyo ko lefta ngeji be fo America kele ndile ba.
He did that to me. He in fact went on saying, I want to know whether you've had any connection with the men in America.
And proceed, please.
Akoye tenteng.
Sojaro min nata ya ayentara nyamin ay daila ko nyambari muso minekeda. Nka ko mankende akon. Bari kambano jola le modo. Jola kambano lentala manika kango mansene ya bage.
The soldier who came there and opened the door for me asked me, sister, what has happened? Because that man was a Jola man. He came and was looking at me and said, what has happened to you, sister?
Nothing mankende.
I said, nothing has happened to me. I'm just not feeling well. I told him that I want you to help because my children don't even know where I am. Then there's a time when he asked me, who brought you here? I hope, isn't it my boss who brought you here?
I
said to him, isn't it him the man who gave you this food to bring to me? The man told me that yes, well, this place he used to bring other women here. That's his habit. I told him, well, as far as you know that he used to bring women here, then you should know that he's the man who brought me here.
Akonye kombe bundaye la manta soro na lembe fankela kongina tala koma bundanye bundanye.
So he told me that I will open the door and leave it like that. I'll just pretend that I forgot it. But if I go away,
akonye kana ta sainde akonye be badla for like 1 hour niyo se nima moje ako nye finti banta ni ma mojo da ako nye yeka bari kane kungo tilim banjunu ma fangola I kungo tilim bakaw gara so ma fangola.
He told me, well, if I leave, you have to wait maybe up to 1 hour. Then you can go out and look around. If you don't see anybody, then you can try and make your way out of here. But don't go inside Banjul. Try and go to the Bakau garage and find your way.
So birin sojaro nyim finta nganna fengo tariya ke dum bala mbelori nta man time waste fango de mba time kan ata finti ta dron hana man 10 minutes o si ngi finta banta ngayo fi nga bunda ile ngaja kata be futara chojo la dron finti ta nimboro nga bakaw garas wale mbe finta do nga taxi je do nga taxi break el katolo nga town trip Serakunda.
I didn't wait for an hour. The moment the soldier left, I started wearing my clothes. It didn't even go up to 10 minutes. When I saw that the man has taken a bend, I decided to go out. When I went out, I rushed out and went onto the way. Then that's the time I sped towards the Bakau garage. Then I met up with a taxi and a Renault 4. Then I stopped the vehicle. I told him, take me for a town trip to Bakau.
To Serakunda.
To Serakunda, sorry, to Serakunda.
We
Serakunda
don't blame you now. It's way too long.
Ngalo it's late. So sa mbira en samba fa Serakunda nka en continent en samba tujere mfuta da tujere ndron ngam bama inform nka left la cross last year because mine kata nka ko na flight ning mbe na flight miss la ban left la soma somanda na sista se na fengol samba ngena man fen explain bama nka ile soma somanda nga kodo min bembul nga be dila paso kola min bembul mbem anna pocket money nga wala mutan cross the last year to go to Senegal.
When I arrived at home, I didn't waste time. I didn't explain anything to them. What I told my mom was that I might miss my flight, so I have to leave now. So I gave them the money that I have except my pocket money. I kept that with me. But the rest of the money I gave them, then I decided to leave immediately so that I can catch up the last ferry before it crosses. Then that's the way I left and I went to Senegal.
And again, you are running away from Usman Sonko.
Koteke amunta ebe borikan Usman Sonko lema.
Ambe borika Usman Sonko lema.
Yes, I'm running away from Usman Sonko.
Eventually, you returned to the United States.
Ako bitungole kata siloti imuru tanya minkata America.
Nata murun nanjam bari murun ta Gambia la koteke.
Yes, that's how I returned to America. But after that, I went back again to the Gambia.
I came back again to Gambia.
I came back again to the Gambia.
Which year was that?
Waketa Sanjumale.
Waketa 2007.
That was in 2007.
And
April
this time
2007.
around, could you say that again?
Akoy say wakambang.
Nata Gambia in June 2007 again.
Yes, I came to Gambia again in 2007.
And this time around, did you see Usman Sonko?
Kote kenyi silo foi Usman Sonko jelebang.
Majede.
I didn't see him this time.
And what happened when you came?
She said she came to collect her children.
And then what happened?
Mbijele ngatili sabale keje tili nani tili lulu njango wularo abenta arjumo le fe.
I came, spent 3 to 4 days. The 5th day coincided with a Friday.
Mbe suwo kono le an mo natan no ma fonna suwo kono.
I was at home and somebody came all the way to our home.
Wo mari mutujere ndingol ti ka faye Dawda Ndour.
That person is an indigene of Tujeren called Dawda Ndour.
Barinte malon nunko abedo kola for NIA something like that. NIA ka abedo kola wallet.
But I didn't know that he was working for the NIA, but they said he was working for the NIA.
Anata ako ayen kontondro ko ako Binta. Nkon nam.
He came and greeted me and called my name and said, Binta. I said, yes.
Unko jamalo mu.
I said, who are you?
Ako nyentelom Dawda.
He said, it is me, Dawda.
Ako nyen lafte jelale.
He said he wanted to see me.
Nka tambina na dunta bunkon.
I told him to come inside, and we went into the room.
Akonyo ko a yenki na ne purunge ne arrest.
He said they sent him to come and arrest me.
Nka yenang arrest mune keta.
I said, to come and arrest me. What has happened?
Akonyo order botanam banjune sonkole mol order pass nang kongane arrest.
He said the order came from Banjul. It was Sonko who gave this order for us to come and arrest you.
Akonye barinda mante de ning NIA jamalom bariala jang surround ibe dulale to I kontenga nana jampunga jibe febijan.
He told me that I am not alone. We are many, but your compound is surrounded. So I was sent to come and check whether you are here.
Akonye barinte arrest la no ite munna sisterlete.
He said, but I cannot arrest you because you are my sister.
Anata fonya akonye kantu ninge arrest ibe sambala daminto akonye je man je kole ata baka akonye bari ni sano ni se mabono mba fole ko itijang.
He told me because when we arrest you, the place we are supposed to take you is a very bad place, and that place is very hard. But if you can hide, I will go and tell them that you are not here.
Ate Dawda Ndour fon nata mbelori mbama konyo sila ndumbe kele nyaadi da ay yembama la almoro nyori lota almoro nyinko may almoro pus pour mo kananje.
So there, and then my mother told me, now what are we going to do? The plan was, the plan we hatched was I have to go and stand behind my mother's cupboard, and they pushed the cupboard towards me so that those people outside will not see me.
Hello?
And what happened after that?
So ate Dawda Ndour atata bila gita kondo ma kambano nyeko because ani wo nyolo na ko mbita nin tata. After 1 hour ning mbe call la nga fo ya fo Binta ko I move ke mba fo le ko Binta tijang.
Because the man was acquainted to my younger brother. He said after he goes, 1 hour later he will call my younger brother, and they will still say that I am not around, I am not here.
So biring Dawda Ndour tata fameta don na step father nata woni moto nata na biri wonata do woko mine be kere mbama kay makoy inata Binta arrestle mabo makoy ya bondi jan sign mbulata moto la wala nyama kabo tujeren kata sanyang birikama kata fodda silam sirifu kunda to ngala wala.
Fortunately, after Dawda left, my uncle came to the home, but he had a vehicle with him. But when he came and asked, what is going on here? My mother explained to him the situation we were facing. Then my mother appealed to him and told him, help us, we want you to help us. So that's how I boarded my uncle's vehicle. We left there and went from there all the way to Brikama, from Brikama to Dasilame, where the sheriffs live. I spent the night in the sheriff's abode that day.
And from there, where did you go?
Afanike kata arjumoti afanike nyin tata fo Zigansor.
The following day was a Friday. That day I went all the way to Zigansor.
Kabirin futala Zigansor because nga interior la Ministry of Interior la telephone number nga memorize la bembu nga lon.
Because when I arrived at Zigansor, I had already memorized the telephone number of the Ministry of Interior.
Nga je call.
I called the place.
Kabiringa je call the secretary there by then was Ndei Kodu. Wale telephone on you receive.
When I called, the secretary there was Ndei
Kodu,
who received the call.
Nka left the amala minister nyine.
I told her that I wanted to talk to the minister.
Which minister?
I line
Usman
Sonko.
Which
Usman
minister?
Sonko.
Usman Sonko.
Proceed.
I lie on in transfer.
The secretary transferred the call.
kabila telefono chika donka Sonko.
When he took up the phone, I said, Sonko.
Nka Sonko ngamine kela.
I said to him, Sonko, what have I done to you?
Nka Sonko yembatandi Sonko mine keta.
I said to him, Sonko, you have really troubled me. What has happened?
Akonye hani manto 5 because I am una voice akonye Binta. Ibe muntole nka manta fole embe dami.
He knows my voice. The moment I talked, he said, Binta, where are you? I said, I will not tell you.
Nka Sonko akon. Nka eka min kenna foni la musola mu walle ba la mu walle fa la mu ika min kenna walle ba di ngolom. Nka Sonko feba kele lele bang ngole fay.
I told him, Sonko, what you do to me, if it was your wife or your mother or your father or a close relative to you, will you do the same thing to that person?
Aye day family akonye mina keda nka NIL min kina yang arrest iko inang arrest akonye ntemo vo matungo Usman Keba Sise call.
He said, what has happened? I told him that you sent the NIA to come and arrest me. For what reason? He said, no, let me call Keba Sise.
Nka ko mantam batula nka left min fole wala nginti ko Sonko mbula silan Sonko ite tende fala no nintele fa wato manti.
I told him what I want to tell you is that leave me alone. You cannot kill me if my time is not ripe.
I telephone hang up.
He hung up the telephone on me.
I called back.
I called him again.
Akonyo ko ke na murunang ibe muntole murunang sign because nga yele ko ilan ikan call dame ibe kasa masile ko nka embe kasa masile ko na ko nga bani ndiro wutundai.
He told me, come back because I've seen that you are calling me from Casamas. I said, yes, I'm calling you from Casamas. He said, come back. I said, no, I insulted his mother. Before that, I had already sent somebody to remove my children from the home. That night, he sent people to go and get my children.
How do you know that?
Soldier. Because
it was my mom who gave me the information because soldiers came to the home asking for my children and they were not at home.
After all this, did you ever see Sonko again?
Yes, I saw Sonko.
Tell us about it.
Switzerland, Geneva.
I saw him.
Ban, not Geneva, Ban.
I saw him in Switzerland, Ban.
Tell us under what circumstances?
I saw him in a courthouse. I took him to court.
And tell us what you did when you went to that court.
Bring altata o kitola.
Ntata kitidula ngine to ko nyin kamala ko Sonko e min kentela nte Binta Jambala ay min kentela pour dunia mol salon Gambia fanan salon ko amanke ko moti ko amanke nyako ko mo yalon ko ay min ke ntela ndi yalo mo pour aya kenna.
The reason I took him to court was that I want the Gambian people or the whole world to know what Sonko has done to me. This is why I took him to court.
You testified in his trial in Switzerland, didn't you?
Yes, ala Quito to Switzerland.
Nga sede yaro keje ala Quito to je Switzerland pour ayen kefa amam fango bula aman tuje amandingol tuje ayen dingol mantora ayen fango mantoro be mbalo kono minte bolambala fo jannim bendan kula mansor.
The reason is that he killed my husband and he never spared me. He kept on giving me trouble. He didn't spare my children. So this is why I cannot leave things like that.
In that trial, did you testify that he raped you?
What I said there was more than what I said.
And you testified that he raped you.
Jenyum foko ayenya pinkan sinya jama jama.
Rajel ay nyapin kan son ko nyapin kan min ken asiata sinyata woro tele min ken te kunkolol.
Yes, I testified that he raped me more than 70 times.
Mr. Chair, I have no further questions. Thank you.
Excuse me, I want to say that I have to read the news at 7 o'clock at mile 7, and it is very close to mile 7 o'clock now.
I think on that note, you can be allowed to leave, and the witness would continue in English. And my sincere apologies for keeping you here, and thank you very much for your service.
Okay.
And yes, sir, if I can endorse that, really want to thank you enormously for everybody here. You're the one, you deserve a gold medal.
Okay.
Thank you again so much. Fantastic job. Well, we've been around for quite some time, so very short questions. I hope, commissioners, if you have any any questions to ask. But again, thank you so much, Mrs. Binta Jamba, and thank you, Council. Oh, sorry, there's no interpretation.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. That's fine, sir. I'm hearing you.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. But we have heard through the testimony today yet another horrific story of abuse. Abuse by those in, or somebody in a very powerful position against someone who was extremely vulnerable. How can anybody be more vulnerable than you? Husband dead, allegedly killed. You were mourning when the sexual episodes started. Frightened kids. And you had also a fear that you probably would be taken away from your kids. It would seem as if that drove you all the way to the last moment when the kids were taken away to join you in the United States. I was a bit worried that from 2003, I believe you said you went to North Carolina,
Yes.
to
Yes,
2007 when you first came back to the Gambia.
2005.
So 2005. Okay, 2 years out of this place, that you would have had that courage to withstand that abuse from this fellow. But when he came back and they had contact with him, I was a bit puzzled. But later on in your testimony, the fear that I thought was there, it came out that you didn't want to be taken away from your kids. You endured so much from this individual all the way until the kids were out. Then you really came out to assert yourself tremendously. But again, sorry about this abuse from people who were very powerful, and yours endured for years. Commissioners, if you have any questions,
Thank
as
you.
I said, the hour is very late. Let's make it very short and see what. No one has got any questions. Mrs. Jamba, if you have any closing remarks to make, you can do so. And but given the late hour, if you can make it short, that would be very
All right,
helpful
no,
indeed.
no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll speak in Mandinka. I think that'll be, I'll speak in Mandinka if this is a problem. Can I speak in Mandinka or English or what?
Well, Leeds Council's Mandinka is not good enough to interpret for you. So I'd suggest that somebody has volunteered. Come and take the seat. Thank you. Okay, there is already someone there. We already have someone there. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Interpreter, are you ready?
No, the witness did not speak yet.
Are you ready, Mr. Interpreter?
The witness has not yet spoken.
Yes, I know that. Please go ahead, Madam Witness.
Okay, mbe mi fola mbadi Gambia no lien tolbe tamu Gambia ti.
What I will tell my fellow Gambians, the Gambia belongs to all of us.
Mbe tata true min Gambia dingo be mu victim leti ya Jammeh koto.
All of us, what we, I can say that all Gambians are victims under Yaya Jammeh's rule.
And Gambia katanya min sanye tolbe bakeling fakeling.
The way the Gambia is going, let us try. We are all Gambia. We are all from the same mother and father.
Fakeling neti nuna Gambia ntoli manyilo mandinkalo mwinti surwalo nyinti.
We are all from the same mother and father in the sense that in the time of Jawara's regime, we know that whether this man is a Mandinga or is a Fula or a Jola, but Yaya Jammeh came here, he turned everything.
And unse min fanam fono wolon TRRC.
And I can also say TRRC.
Jannin taka testify je mol soto tale mini ba fola nyekana di amukana kete.
Before I testified before the TRRC, people have been telling me that don't go and testify before the TRRC.
Me TRRC me jono alale bejola mo be sirin jebi ntama jono alale bajola kantu mun kamala ni agente ngan kela falo ngalon TRRC.
I cannot pay TRRC. If you see I am able to know the cause of the death of my husband is because of TRRC.
Na manke TRRC damantal mamo fantala kila lon nantalo na fata nyami malo ngatata nyami kan fotele kono aniye min for radio kono woni min keta wonjam fata nyola ko suto ani.
It is because of not TRRC. I will not be able to know who killed my husband Almamo Mane, who are those responsible. Unless what they said on TV was just a mere statement. If it is because of TRRC that I am able to know who are the killers of Almamo Mane, my late husband.
Barimba folari ala baraka so kuta molio mawato so bara ala baraka.
I am telling you that thank you very much. It is already almost late, but I am appealing to you. I will tell you that thank you very much.
Esafal,
Esafal, I will call you 3 times.
What you are
doing, continue on doing it and get hold of it. You are doing good job.
I cannot reward him. It's only Allah who can reward him what he is doing.
Okay.
And the entire council, especially my moms who are sitting there from morning up to the time they're supposed to leave and go for something else, they cannot do it. They're sitting there to listening to us. Some of them cry. What we go through. I cannot reward you, but God will reward you whatsoever. God knows how you guys are there. I didn't bring you guys there, but God will reward you.
May God pace you. May God pace you.
My mothers are
there listening to the proceedings.
Not
that to say that I talk too much. I am a young lady, I can say.
But alama alaalijo alibedo ko minna ntolu mali jono alale mali jor late alale bali jola mbedu
wala God pays you people TRC. There is only God who can pay you people. No one can pay you.
Ala baraka.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Mrs. Jamba. Just to say, when you use the term Mbamanyul, if Amanyul Fanambela Moikane.
Mbari nebe sirinje kinte lebe sirinje mbari no mukinte ya mante mala zakado bari mbari no ba tofala Allah ta tofala bari ninga ate da ma fate benna
but he is my uncle.
Yeah, that's very good. But again, thank you, and then sorry again the difficulties that you had to endure. And as I said, in your own case, that's just very difficult to to swallow. But very much. Thank you, interpreters. You did an excellent job. Thank you for a very, very late hour. But you all stayed around as good soldiers, and therefore the task that we have been given. Thank you again very much. Resume our proceedings tomorrow morning, sharp 10 o'clock.